Hello, guys. Hello. Bear with us for a bit. We're about to start right now. And yeah, just bear with us. So we're about to start right now in a bit. Just yeah, just bear with us for a bit. We're just having James out there fixing the camera really quick before we start because James decided to move the camera when it was already 100% good, but oh well. So we're about to start right now. Just give us a second. We have Mike Larson on the right, and I think Andrew Eels on the left. We are going to start right now with Mike Larson has Grixis control, so that's pretty good. Thanks for joining us. For standard, last week before the GPLA is coming up, so hope everyone has their decks ready. And if you're in the chat, thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you guys at GPLA. Me and James here and all the Collector Legion group. So yeah. In fact. There you go. And yeah, that's about it. We got 4 rounds tonight. Round 1. Game 1. Thank you all for joining us tonight again. It's been a pretty awesome day today. And I'm sorry for the camera again. Yeah, I know James just messed up everything again for no reason. Touch the camera. That's so bad. Nope. Yeah, you had it good at first, but then you moved it again.
It looks. Oh. Alright. We're back, friends. Sorry about that.
Yep, that's good. Alright, so we have Mike Larson on, not an Infect, he's actually on Grixis control. And I think Andrew Eels is on mono black, if I am correct. And yes, that's the captain. So here we go. We're gonna start this off. Mike Larson hasn't really been playing, and so standard's pretty good right now. I like where it's at. I think overall, got some pretty cool, interesting decks right now. Let's see, mono black. Mono black zombies. it? I thought. Oh, I think it's more of a. Okay, Glitzly Siphoner and a Captain. So I think this is more of a energy deck. Mono black aggro, not zombies.
Between next round, we'll drop
so
it down like
that's a,
one
yeah.
bar. So.
Yeah, thank you, Big Booty Snatcher.
What's up, Booty?
Yeah, it's so far. I don't know why it's so far. It's just, I don't know. We'll fix it.
It's at the same height it was before.
That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out after.
Yeah, I don't want to crowd them too much right now since they're.
Yeah, they're starting. So after this match, we'll go and we'll try and fix it. Thanks for joining us, by the way, man. And we see Mike Larson.
He's playing
Grixis, right?
The Nico Bolas.
Nico Bolas.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. What did I do again? Oh.
Big Booty. I'm not sure I remember whom you actually are in the real life. Dude, we are not George and Benji though.
Huh?
You are not George and I am not Benji. We are Luna.
No, but he knows who we are, dude.
No, I know, but should we not?
Yeah, I'll change it right now. Sorry.
Yeah. Let the rest of the world know.
Sorry, we're not George nor Benji.
It's all good.
There you go. Johnny and James. All right, cool. So, would you say Mike Larson's on?
He showed me Nicol Bolas and said, "I'm playing this."
Okay.
And so I imagine it is.
He told me Grixis Control.
It's like Grixis Control with Nicol Bolas in it.
All right. Hey, man.
Or something that is Nicol Bolas. It was I think it was a flip card.
Yeah. He's playing the new Nico. I'm guessing.
I'm
this
guessing.
One, the Ravager.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then Mr. Andrew, he requested to be called Waifu Slayer.
That's fine, but he's Andrew.
I
all know him as Andrew.
Correct.
I think we just have to move the table.
He mentioned, sure, I'll go tweak it a little bit more.
No, it's fine. No, I'm just saying.
In between, yeah.
But no, look, yes, I think someone.
He's on mono black, or
he's on mono black aggro.
Doomfall.
Yeah, no, mono black aggro. The list is right here. He has a Conquistador Captain out right now.
Nice.
When Conquistador Captain attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. So Mike Larson's actually at 14 right now.
Hot. I just realized you brought pork rinds, dude.
Yes.
You're savage.
Why? Judging by this, it has 5 grams of fat.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's just savage, dog, that you would bring pork rinds.
Oh, like no carbohydrates, so that's what we mean, no carbs. Yep. Yeah, and I also brought some sunflower seeds without the what you call it?
The shells.
The shells, yeah, because I hate that. All right, so here we go. Sorry, what's that card?
Looks like it is a flip. You're still on the mono black. It's going to be on the Grixis. It's not Search for Scansa, is it?
No. Oh, I like that better. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go on the other one. All right. It's an enchantment, right? I'm guessing.
Correct.
Oh, there goes Scarab God now.
Scarab God hits the
his turn. Ooh, and Andrew Eels with the response. There you go. Agruo's Bloodfest. Thank you. I couldn't see it from here. Sorry. With the Vraska's Contempt, exiling the Scarab God, and he's going to gain 2 life as well, which is going to put him up to 22 life. And there goes a gifted Aetherborn for Andrew Eels. He's going to swing with the Conquistador. He's going to lose another turn, so it drops Mike down to 13. Good play.
This mono black deck is
it's really good.
Pretty dope.
I honestly never really did too much. How can I say that word? Like, look into it.
Research.
I never did my research on the mono black deck as much, but I heard it's really good. Ooh, did he wait? Okay, gotcha. Oh, you're gonna. Okay, he's gonna exile. Gotcha.
So what's happening right there? That's the is that scrap heap?
Yes, I think on end step he's gonna. On Mike's end step, he's gonna bring back the Scrappy. He has to exile the Conquistador from his graveyard and bring it back, and there it goes. So he's gonna swing for 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna lose a life to 7, And there it is, and that's gonna do it. Oh no, now he's gonna gain 2 life here. All right. 8. And Arguel's Bloodfest. Oh, he's at 1.
Bloodfest flips.
Yeah, but he can't pay a life. Can he pay a life? No. No.
He's got 2 lands in hand and something else. Once we get the camera fixed a bit, we'll be able to see better.
Yeah, he's at 24, and that's pretty good for Andrew Eels. First time playing standard, I think. Right?
I think he has a standard deck that he's made, but he just showed up to like hang out, and Mike was coming into round 1 with a bye, and then so they were like, hey, who's got an extra deck for Andrew so he can play Mike?
Well, I would have let him borrow mono red.
And so I don't know I think it's Dawn's deck.
Oh, is that a Doomfall? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Doomfall.
It's a Doomfall.
Choose one. Let's see. Let's get that one. That's not it. That's me. There you go. That's a Doomfall. There you go. Doomfall. Pretty cool.
So Doomfall says that you pay 1 black, 2 colorless. You choose one. Target opponent exiles a creature he or she controls, or target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-land card from it, and they exile it.
And that's gonna do it.
That's just it already.
Nice.
That was pretty quick for game 1.
Andrew Eels just went out there and just destroyed him.
And it's not like Mike didn't pick up lands. He had his land drops.
This is just the mono black deck. It's just really aggro. It's pretty good. I mean, it's there for a reason. All right. Life totals are set up to 20. I think it's a camera. Huh? That's weird.
Yeah, I just gotta rotate it a smidgen.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Or drop it down about 6 inches.
Or we can just.
I mean, I don't think people want to look at the tops of people's heads that much necessarily either.
Especially Mike's, but it's all good.
I was personally thinking about Andrews because he looks like Reed Duke from this angle.
Oh yeah, bit. Well he's the Reed Duke of Collector Legion.
Yeah,
the waifu, Reed Duke. So yeah. All right, the enchantment. Yeah, it's Arguel's Bloodfest. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
Justin,
Booty Snatcher,
for giving us that one. How's your day, Justin? Huh? How's it going? How's Vegas? How's Vegas treating you?
Is he in Vegas right now?
He lives there.
Oh, okay.
He actually told me to go to the PPTQ over there, at Dark Side.
Dang.
Those are heavy hitters, though. I don't know if I'm ready.
It's a lot of players over there.
Yeah. I think it's next week or something like that. I mean, we can drive.
Dude, just drive out for a PPTQ in Vegas.
Yeah.
And then scrub out and go party.
Yeah, exactly. It's a win-win. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm down. And then... So what does he bring in? Let's see this.
Yeah, let's check out the sideboards for both these decks.
Mono black. Oops, sorry. For mono black, I think he brings in Duress, Doomfall.
You're looking at that's a Grixis list.
Oh, sorry, the Grixis. Well, Grixis.
I imagine Grixis.
We'll go Grixis first.
Let's do Grixis first.
I think
Upbraid has value.
Yeah. What's commit memory do? Let's read that one.
Put a target spell or non-land permanent into its owner's library, second from the top. When you commit at instant speed or memory at sorcery speed, each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library and then draws 7 cards. So it kind of just reloads.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's really good or not. I know the Doomfalls are good, the Duresses are good. I think the Doomfalls are pretty good. Hour of Devastation. Does he want to put Hour of Devastation in there? Not sure if actually Mike Larson is running exactly this side list, but this is what we're thinking probably.
I imagine it's close. Considering that he's facing an aggro creature-based aggro deck, I think our Devastation. If he only runs one main, I think he at least brings in a second one.
Yeah,
because it nukes his field.
Yeah,
none of his creatures really have more than 5 toughness.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, and over to the mono black. Let's see. What we think he's gonna be running. Doomfall, Duress, Geether, Aetherborn, Kitesail, Freebooter.
I think Duress definitely comes in because you want to remove.
And a Doomfall as well.
Yeah.
What's Vicious Offering? Let's see what this. No, I don't think so. Knight of Malice.
No, I think Kitesail, Freebooter, and Duress are the value here because the non-creature, non-land, so off of Kitesail will get rid of Mike's board wipes.
You know what's weird about this deck is because Gifted Aetherborn was actually main board in this mono black version deck compared to this one. So I don't know.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Maybe really different, but we'll see.
Cracking them nugs into the mic.
Sorry, I don't know. It's just been.
Johnny's had a rough, like 24 hours, huh? How are you, Johnny? Man,
I'm horrible. I did not get to go to the PPT yesterday. I was really upset.
I'm so bummed you couldn't make it.
Dude, I was so mad. I'm happy that Miko won. Shout out to Miko and Seahawk who won over the weekend for Collector Legion.
Both our homies.
Yeah, both of them won their invitation to the RPTQ. They'll be getting that Noble Hierarch promo. Dude. Now Miko's going to have 5.
Now he's going to have 5.
Yeah.
What a jerk. All right, so Mike's starting off with the top lane here. We're gonna pay attention to this one, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes another Conquistador by Andrew Rios. He's gonna go ahead. Mike passes, plays a Dragon Summit, and there goes a Duress that we were talking about. Yeah. Duress, I mean. And in response, he's gonna abrade and kill the Conquistador. And there you go. He has a Nico Bolas, Scarab God, 2 Vraska's Contempt, and a Swamp. And he's gonna take the Vraska's Contempt. And wow,
yeah, that's a timely Duress, I think.
Yeah. And sorry, chat, if you guys are right now looking and probably seeing why is this camera cricket, where you're gonna fix it right now. These guys just wanted to play right away, so after this match we're gonna go out there and fix it. And there goes a Glitz Sleeve Siphoner in Andrew's favor, who's gonna gain 1 energy. He's gonna pass turn. There goes Nebraska's Contempt. Does he do it now, or does he wait until he attacks? And there goes Nico Bolas. There, he's gonna make him discard a card. Gets rid of. I think, is that a Walk the Plank? I think. Yeah.
Looks like it.
Pass his turn, untap upkeep, draws a card, and he draws another land. That's what Andrew needed. Swings in for 2. Trigger. He has Menace. He's gonna get another one. Goes to 18. There goes another Conquistador. Vicious Conquistador, and there goes the Walk the Plank, gets rid of Nico Bolas, and this is a really good play by Andrew Rios right now. And he has a Fatal Push in Nebraska's. Oh, he can like board wipe everything right now if he wanted to,
which he should, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and pass turn over.
Control S, right?
Yes, pass over to Andrew Rios. Andrew Rios plays a Swamp now, swings in. Mike Larson loses his life. He's gonna go down to 16. And plays another Vicious Conquistador. Pass his turn. Now, does Mike Larson use his Vraska's Contempt to get rid of, or a Fatal Push? I think he's going to go ahead and Fatal Push one of the Conquistadors. Yes.
Get that Conquistador out of my face.
So what's a good thing is,
because now he can Vraska Contempt the other if he so chooses.
He's going to Doomfall. So I'm guessing he's going to Doomfall. He's going to look at Andrew's hand. Takes the Walk the Plank. Next turn, he's going to take 1 here. He's going to take 2 here. He's going to lose a life. He's going to go down to 14, possibly. Oh, wait. Oh, it brings back Dread Wanderer, right?
I believe so, yes.
Look up Dread Wanderer right there.
Sure.
For the squad. Dread Wanderer, yes, you can return it back. All right. And Mike Larson goes down to 14th. Mike Larson's drew more land. Untap upkeep. He's going to draw a card. And Andrew's going to play another Swamp. Both are stuck on Swamps, and yeah, he's gonna take Vraska's Contempt is gonna exile the Dread Wanderer. He's gonna take 2. He's gonna go down to 12. Oh no, 14.
14.
Sorry, because it crosses out with the Vraska's Contempt. True. So what does Mike Larson need here? He needs a Scarab God.
He needs Scarab God, or I would say he also needs like a Chandra would be nice.
Or Nico Bolas.
And
there's a Glint Sleeve Siphoner. It's going to help him a lot. Actually, with that, he's going to be able to draw an extra card. Unless he gets rid of it. And there's a Scrap Heat Scrounger. It's pretty good. Hey, Benjamin. I can't even say his name.
Benjamin CM 327.
Yes. Hey. Thanks for joining us. All right, and back to Mike Larson. He's gonna draw a card, and he drew a Nico Bolas. He does lose his 2 life. He's at 8.
You windmill it down.
Yeah.
At this point, and try to stabilize.
But he has not done any damage to Andrew. He's gonna go ahead and swing for 2 here. Now Andrew's gonna take 8-2. Now it's at 18, and there goes Nico Bolas. Passes over to Andrew. Andrew draws another Swamp again. He's gonna swing in. He's gonna lose 2 life. Oh, actually, he can draw. He blocks the Conquistador. Takes 3. Goes to 5. Untap upkeep. Ooh, he's gonna flip Nico Bolas. He's gonna flip Nico Bolas. Does he want to flip Nico Bolas? That's the thing. Let's see if we can get a
Nico
backflip of Nico.
Donde está Nico? I think we got to go to Gatherer, huh?
Yeah. He's gonna take. Oh, he drew another Nico Bolas. So does he flip his Nico Bolas plus get rid of the Scrappy, but he can bring it back end step, which is. Ooh, is that Torrential Gearhulk in hand?
Is it? It's not Nicole, is it?
It's Nico. Nico?
How am I spelling this incorrectly?
Or copy paste. That's what I do.
Nico Bolas.
Keep going down. Keep going down.
That's not that one? Oh, no.
There's a lot of them.
Damn, dude.
There you go. That one.
This one right here?
That one on the
deceiver?
bottom.
Oh, the bottom one. Rip.
Oh, sorry, wasn't paying attention. He returns Dren Wanderer and swings in for 3. In response, he's gonna flash in Fat Caster Mage, and he's gonna bring back Vraska's Contempt. He's gonna exile the Scrappy Scrounger. He's gonna gain 2 life. He's gonna go back up to 7. Yeah. And past his turn, untap upkeep. He draws Mike draws a card. He's looking at Nico Bolas if he's going to flip it or not. He has 1 energy. Ooh.
Whoop, go the Popo.
Mike Larson thinking here if he wants to flip it or not. And I think
He does not flip it.
he shouldn't flip it. Why?
Because it's a flyer and it's just attacking over her head.
That's true.
What we his defenders.
That's true. He's gonna flip it though. Oh, he swings and then he flips, which is smart. Does he get rid of the Dread Wanderer here? Actually, if he pluses, he draws 3 cards, right?
Or does it show the flip side?
He draws 2 cards.
Click on it.
So if he pluses, he draws 2 cards. And if he minus,
Isn't this the flip side? That's not the flip side.
that's any other way, right?
Where's the flip side?
Right there.
Oh, here. Just scroll down.
Yeah.
Here we go. So +2, he draws 2. -3, Nico Bolas deals 10 damage to target.
I can't see it.
Trying to get there.
There you go. All right, there you go. And there's another Glint Sleeve Siphoner in favor of Andrew. Andrew is actually at 8 life, and we'll fix that for you guys. Sorry.
What he did is he brought back his Bolas from the grave,
Yeah.
which made his opponent discard any other cards he had.
Yeah. That's pretty good, actually.
Amazing.
I think at this point,
It seems like Larson is stabilized, although he still needs to.
he has to get rid of the Dread Wanderer. Yes.
Yeah, that menace can be dangerous.
Okay.
But with
Wow. He minuses it, and there goes a Braid destroying that. He could still bring it back, correct?
He has game.
yeah, that's super game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Now we'll go to game
You
3.
just have to kill one of those creatures and then just swing.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it. And we're gonna go on to game number 3 now. How'd you do, Randy?
I got 2-0.
Randy joining us here.
You got 2-0 or you got it 2-0?
I got it 2-0.
You got it. Who'd you beat?
Don't know his name.
Okay.
Yeah. He was playing the same deck as Andrew.
As that? Oh, Mono Black. Okay. Jonathan? Not Jonathan Martinez, right?
No.
Okay, for sure. You like it so far or no?
What, the deck or the mono black?
Mono Black. You think Mono Black's pretty good?
It's a little slow.
Really?
It's
Me-
preferred to be here, over there.
Yeah. That's better. So that way people can see the table and stuff.
You should do the whole table black, so you could just put it on the table.
Correct.
That's what I've been telling people, dude. That's what I've been telling people, dude.
Why don't you put it by the?
I'm just gonna make it black.
why don't you
It
put
looks
by the life total.
Oh,
weird over here.
no. That looks good. No. Leave it there. No, it's fine. That's where Grim wanted. Grim doesn't want it like here.
But you can't even see it.
Yeah, people won't see it on stream. Grib doesn't know what he's talking about.
I can't see that.
We'll fix it.
I want to put a black mat on right here so I can just look.
We're doing a lot of production and consideration.
Yeah, we're not the best out here, but
Careful rubbing your beard against the mic too. You're like rubbing the mic with your hand and the beard against the mic as well.
so 2-on-1. Sorry.
It's a little too much ASMR, I think, for you're gonna trigger folks out there.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
What games is
This is game 3.
this? 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Andrew smashed Mike game 1. Mike stabilized game 2.
Although Andrew game 2 looked like Andrew was gonna get there.
Yeah.
Gifted Etherborn really good.
That's a problem against his deck.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have kill spell, he just keeps I'm getting knife.
Is he a
It's
braid?
2/3,
Oh,
which is
let's do
harder.
Cypher.
With Death Touch.
Oh, there's another swamp in favor of Andrew. Andrew's gonna not play. He's gonna play the other with the.
You can't hear. Sure.
Can't hear. Can't hear. Oh. No, not that. It's probably this.
No, that should have nothing to do with it.
Really?
No, yeah. No, that we shouldn't mess with that either. That should be fine. We're registering something. He must not be listening with sound or something.
Oh.
Is that Wagner?
Yeah, it's Wagner.
Ugh.
4 rounds. Is there 4 rounds? It should be
Yeah,
4 rounds.
4 rounds. 4 rounds tonight. We have 15 players. I think.
I mean,
15
Booty
players.
Snatcher could hear us earlier.
Yeah, booty snatch. Wagner's gonna be like, so I'm not booty snatching. All right, and there he goes. He's gonna swing in for 6. Wait, 5. Sorry. Blocks the champion. Wit's gonna die, so you can eternalize that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough.
Yeah.
Probably later game, but I feel like he should have.
Is that 16 or 15?
He is
16.
at 16.
16 and 20.
24. Oh, that's Ruin
Oh, that's
Raider.
24.
Andrew played Ruin Raider right now. Looks at the top one. It's a Scrappy Doo, and that's he's gonna go down to 24.
22.
22, sorry. There's a Vraska's Contempt. Does he have another mana? He does. It's a
Will you hold
Ether
on to
Hub.
Restless Contempt, or will you kill the lifelink guy?
I think
you kill the lifelink guy
Yeah, I think-
as soon as you can.
the Gifted Etherborn, just that lifelink and Death Touch is like really hurts Mike.
Will hurt more hitting it and then him playing another one?
Does he have another one? That's the question. Who's gonna pass turn? I think end step. This is where you Vraska's Contempt.
Yeah.
I don't know why he wouldn't. Why wouldn't he attack here though?
Oh, okay, there. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no, he
Yeah.
fully swings.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. He's gonna fatal push that. He's gonna take. How much is Ruin Raider?
I think it's 2/3 or 2/2 or 2/1.
Oh, and there is a.
That's the one that lets you pay 3, one black with 2 colorless,
Mm-hmm.
exile a creature from your grave, and make a 2/2 zombie.
Oh, is that Let's go to the.
What is it?
No idea.
Oh, Ruin Raider. Yeah, Ruin Raider.
No, that's not Ruin Raider. That's the new one from. Yeah, that one.
That one. Oh,
Graveyard Marshal. Double black. Pay 1 black, 2 colors. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create
Graveyard
a
Marshal's
tapped
pretty
zombie.
cool. I actually pulled one of those. Should I build it now?
Dog.
All right, Graveyard Marshal. Yeah, there it is.
Value.
A lot of value.
I guess.
I mean, just for being able to bring back dudes.
Andrew Eels is at 18.
I mean, but will you do it if you have a scrap speed on your graveyard?
He has another Vraska's Contempt, and he has a Nico Bolas. So, does he play the Nico Bolas?
Yeah, just to end down his hand and have a 4/4 flyer blocker,
Mm-hmm.
which his creatures won't be able to get over with. Actually, why does the thing have a counter on it?
I don't know. I'm go find out.
You can go find out, Randy, if you want. Or whatever. Yeah, Randy's our go-to floor guy right now while he's not playing. They watch they kick out Randy.
What's that?
And they kick out like, shut up, you don't know nothing, Randy. Go away. I think what he was saying is that one of Mike's cards gave him one nice one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so we got the wrong card. That's animated Eternal.
Oh, Animated Eterno.
Not in this list.
It's
So
not.
the counter is a minus one counter.
What's it called? Animated what?
Every time your opponent plays a spell, it gets a minus
We can-
counter on it.
Yeah.
So Animate Eternal.
Animated or animate? Fat lot of help you are.
I can't spell, alright?
It's,
It's real easy to say if it's animate or animated.
I think it's Animated Eternal. Just pull that towards you. All right, there you go. Sorry, guys. Oh, there goes the Vicious Conquistador and Mike Larson. He's gonna upbraid. Ooh, destroys everything.
What did it do?
Nice.
What did it do?
He upbraided. He discarded something. What is?
You guys are both tripping. There's no animate eternal or animated eternal.
I don't know what. I don't know what Randy. Randy went out there. I don't know what he.
Let me look for it.
Hate you right now, Randy.
What's it?
You're bad help, Randy.
I'm trying to look.
I know, but you were out there and you saw the card in your
Shame,
hand.
dog. Shame.
All right, here we go. Go ahead
So-
and swing in at Mike. Mike Larson has dropped down to 7.
He's at 7, and Andrew's at 13. Correct?
13. I was a Liliana, the last hope. Okay.
That's not Liliana, the last hope.
Is not? No, it's Liliana, the
Death
Death
Majesty.
Majesty. Sorry, there you go. Swings in, and that's going to do it. And Andrew Eos takes it over Mike Larson. That was awesome. All right, guys, we'll be back right now. We're just going to go ahead and fix that camera really quick. We'll get back to you guys. Thanks for joining us.
If there's anything you want to keep chatting with them about, I can be out there adjusting the camera.
For sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. So what's up, Randy? You excited for a GPLA?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's all you say? Yeah?
Yeah.
Can't say yeah, man. I'm excited. Can't
No,
wait.
I can't say that.
Why, dude?
'Cause-
Are you playing main
No,
event?
it's Amit Eternal. I think that's what you say, right?
Oh, I'm at Eternal.
Amit Eternal.
Yes, I'm at
That's
Eternal.
dumb.
So check this out. Are you playing the main event?
No,
Why not?
I work on Sunday.
Oh, okay. But what makes you think you're a day 2?
You don't know that. Do you? There you go. Point.
Maybe I do. Maybe I
Point
don't.
Exactly.
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
Point exactly.
All right.
I am doing side events though.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You should do that.
Standard, modern, and commander.
Ooh.
Brutal Wolf 13.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for the
me.
hosting. That's your name?
Yeah. But anyways, like, what was I saying?
The fuck are you?
Why don't you go play? Why don't you just do the standard on Saturday? And if you get there on Sunday, then just don't show up. Well, I'll show up for you.
I don't know. It's just like, are we gonna spend $70 just to be there?
Oh no, or just
Or
wait.
just
What time do you work on
$70
Sunday?
In the morning, 8:30.
Go help him. Tell him to move it that way. Move it his way, like that. Okay. So make sure you guys, if you guys do go to GPLA, make sure you guys are hanging out with you guys are hanging out with the Collector Legion crew. And overall, we have fun. We hang out with everybody, and that's how Collector Legion looks. That is Randy. That is a horrendous face. I know. Accidents happen there. But anyways, we are trying to fix this camera issue we're having because James decided to move everything and whatnot. So it was pretty bad. We're about to start round number 2 right now in a bit. So just stay with us. If you guys have any questions for me or whatnot, please let me know. Round 2 is about to start. Tell him it's cricket still. Tell him it's slanted like that. Tell him it has to be straight. He's not gonna hear you. He's not gonna hear you.
Because he's having a minute lag.
Huh?
He's having a minute lag.
Okay. That's fine.
It'll take him a while.
Oh, I know.
No, yeah, fine. It's fine.
He did.
Just move the table a little bit.
Yeah, to the right. To his. And that's about it. But yeah, overall, I think the table's starting to look better now. But yeah, guys, so we're about to start round number 2 right now. We're fixing our camera. Thanks for joining us again. This is Awesome Standard. So I want to know you guys. I want to know you guys are going to GPLA. What decks are you guys going to be playing? You know, are you guys playing the PTQs on Friday for Modern? It actually starts at 4 p.m. The Pro Tour qualifier. It's $50, I think. You have to register now because I heard it gets really packed. And yeah, man, let me know what decks are you playing. If it's either the PTQ or you're playing the main event on Saturday. There's also a PTQ on Sunday, which that one starts at 9. I think if I'm correct, it starts at 9. So yeah, there we go, man. I'm excited. I'm playing the PTQ. I'm gonna play Infact.
He's saying stop being a little pig and calm down.
How am I being a little pig?
Because
Okay.
you whining.
No, it's just look.
He's fixing it right now. He says give him like 2 minutes head start. You know.
It's really simple. It's just he just moves the table. He keeps moving the table the other way.
I know, but he's like, you know, watch shit together. You know.
I am. It's just
like no, you're not. You're off the wire.
I feel like going out there and fixing myself. Anyways, Randy, so I think you should play. I think you should play the main event. And if you day 2, then just tell me and I'll go for you.
Yeah.
And I do horrible. Just lose every match.
I'm pretty sure you will.
Nah, I like standard. Honestly, I like standard now than when it was when Kaladesh was out.
When energy was out.
When energy was out, it wasn't that like. There's more like variety of decks here.
Why are you hating
On who?
energy?
I used to play energy. What are you talking about? I sold my whole deck.
Why you used to play energy?
Yeah, I played Sultai. The count with
the trash one. All right, cool.
Sure, Randy. Why are you so mad?
Because you know banning good energy cards. It's your
Oh,
deck.
How do you feel now if they unban everything? Would it still be strong?
No, because there's fucking rotation coming along.
No. I just say like what if they unban right now Ether Hub?
If they ban Ether Hub?
Unban it. Was it Ether Hub? No. It was Attune to Ether.
Attune to Ether.
What else?
And blue green.
No, there was one that everyone got. It was a 1-drop.
Something refiner.
A Rogue Refiner.
Rogue refiner. Yeah. Oh no, that was it.
And no, there was one more.
Attune to Ether.
Attune to Ether.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are the 2 main cards.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Just let James handle it.
I am. I don't want my blood pressure to go up.
Yeah, with that little shot you have on your arm.
A little shot? No, they put what's it say, insulin? They didn't put insulin in me. It was bad. Come on in. All right, guys, what's up? Round number 2 is gonna start right now.
Oh, pork rinds down.
Pork rinds are down. Go ahead.
What's the dude on the left?
On the left, we have Khalid, and on the right, we have Carlo. Carlo, who is on blue white, he's not on fog, and Khalid is on mono black zombies.
Khalid or Khalib?
Khalid, you pick these up.
For
You
sure.
throw 'em away. Or you get.
Dog, don't throw them away.
The hell, I need it.
Shit, pass that over here.
Nah, dude, you know how many people step in here?
Like almost 0.
And there's a bath. This is a bathroom.
And it's been sanitized. Actually, low key, you're probably right. The floor's probably dirty as hell.
I mean, if you wanna eat some pissed bakers, go ahead.
Shh, nobody knows about the secret of the Legion Cave.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna start this off, and Khalid is on you know, since the players are sitting down now, we can actually move it better.
Correct.
No, you can do it.
It's, I don't know. It's a little awkward at the moment. I need.
Oh, just put that right down on the table.
Yeah, there we go. You're right.
And there
I
you
don't
go.
know. Everything got like moved again for some reason.
It's 'cause
All over
when,
the place,
when-
and there's trash everywhere.
When George and Benji come here, they move everything, dude.
Yeah, we need
Well,
to have
whatever.
a talk about that, but that's fine.
It's fine. I don't care.
George and Benji were coming for you.
A-holes. No. All right,
We're
so
already underway.
yeah, and then we're gonna see Metallic Mimic. Yeah, naming zombies. Metallic Mimic's pretty good. Any
I'm a big fan of Metallic Mimic in any tribal deck.
And here comes Search for Ascanti. Pretty cool. Pass his turn. Khalid now. Khalid's with an H. Sorry.
With an H?
Mm-hmm.
K-H-A?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry about that, Khalid.
No, he's good. He's good. Passes over to Carlo. Is Carlo going to drop that in the graveyard? And no, he's actually going to draw it. There's a land. He plays a Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin's not going to do nothing here. Because Khalid's all his land swamps.
I imagine Khalid basically runs only
Swamps?
swamps.
Yeah. Combat. Or is he going to pass? He's actually going to go swing in. And Carlo's going to take a line here. He's going to go down to 11.
That's pretty huge.
And are we going to see a Dread Wanderer? Yep. Dread Wanderer's going to come in.
Maybe some confusion about the life totals here.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go check some out.
Sure. Oh, it's tapping 2. Looks like he's countered something. So Carlo basically is on a control kick lately. He's been playing a lot of control in both standard and modern formats. And it seems so far there's a lot of
It's a Death Baron. Sorry.
Death Baron. Oh, right. Death Baron got reprinted, bro. I forgot.
What's Death Baron do?
Let's bring it on up. Death Baron is a zombie lord.
Uh-huh.
If I remember correctly, it gives zombies you control +1/+1. Skeletons and other skeletons you control.
Mm-hmm.
Display capture.
Ooh, and he gets a zombie? Oh, he played the enchantment, right?
Mm-hmm. I wish this
Not
would just
enchantment.
be in the right spot all the time.
Yeah, that's all good.
Skeletons you control and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and have death touch,
Oh, that's pretty good.
which is pretty solid.
Oh, but cool thing is that Carlo can actually use that Field of Ruins now on that scavenging grounds right there.
Correct.
That's pretty good. We can go to.
Not a big fan of this mouse.
Let's go look at. Let's see what else that card is. Liliana's last something, isn't it? Or Liliana's match that dumps the.
I need to pull up their list real quick because I don't.
That's mono
know.
black. All right. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, just go there. Go to mono black.
Mono.
All right.
Well, I'm looking it up. If you don't.
Well, that's fine. Khalid's over here swinging wide, and that's gonna drop down Carlo to 3 life. Ooh. And then in end step, he's gonna Glimmer of Genius. He's gonna get 2 energy. Carlo is a big control guy. Like he likes playing control a lot.
Yep.
Yes, it is blue white controls, not Grixis control.
I forgot
No,
to
we
hit.
know.
I forgot to hit Control S.
Yeah,
Wagner. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Wagner. We know
Sorry
it's blue white
that I
control.
disappointed you.
Oh, he drew into a cast out. Don't think it's that good. No, not that one.
You said
Liliana's
Mastery.
Mastery. There you go.
Sure.
That one. That's Liliana's Mastery. It's an enchantment. Zombies you control get 1/1, and it gets 2 zombies. You know, I want to play a zombie deck in Modern, but I don't think it'll ever be as good.
I don't know, man.
Ooh, and he draws Khalid draws a Raskus Contempt.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should start swinging here.
Absolutely. So Khalid should go wide because
So that's 3, 6.
he's holding back probably for Settle the Wreckage.
And there's
Yep.
Settle the Wreckage, and that's smart for Khalid.
As soon
Not
as
going wide.
as soon as I realized Carlo had 4 land, I was like, "Oh no, it's gonna get settled." And then I was like, "Why wouldn't he swing wide?"
Yeah,
Because of Settle.
Settle the Wreckage. Really good card.
Although he loses 2 dudes, it helps get 2 more lands out of his deck, which I imagine, being that he's mono black and only
Thins
has
out his deck,
swamps,
yeah.
that might not hurt him that bad, considering he still has a healthy 20 life.
Yeah, he does have a Raskus Contempt too. So if he tries to bring in a actually
What?
no, because I was thinking what else he can do for that Raskus Contempt. He could say it for Gear Hulk, but at that point you already know that Carlo's gonna bring back a Settle the Wreckage if Khalid tries to attack again.
Oh sure.
Bring in a Gear Hulk and then bring back Settle, exile everything. But I don't know, that's just me overthinking.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And there goes another Dread Wanderer who comes in with a 1/1 counter, passes over to Carlo. Carlo's now gonna do the search thingy. His graveyard doesn't look that big right now.
Search thing. He gets a scry.
Yeah, scry.
And then
Sorry.
you can decide to either chuck it in the grave.
Seal Away's pretty good.
He must have other removal if he's throwing away a Seal Away.
He might have another Settle.
Yeah. Settle in this scenario is probably overall better, but since Khalid's been settled once, I don't know. He's
Ooh, and there goes the Fumigate. And
not bad. Carlo's gonna gain 4 life
yeah,
or 3 life.
3 life. Sorry, he's gonna gain 3 life here, and that's actually pretty good.
I mean, it takes away the threats. So
Yeah. And so on tap upkeep, he's gonna pass over to Khalid. Khalid draws another Metallic Mimic. Looks like.
yeah, late game Metallic Mimic not as good as
No. And there goes the Mr. Bone. Death Baron. Sorry,
Death
I don't know
Baron.
why I said Mr. Bone.
Mr. Bones is a surprisingly adequate nickname, being that he's the Baron of Death and
Yeah.
skeletons and zombies.
All right, nice. And there goes Scrappy, not a
Scrappy
Mimic.
Scrounger.
Scrappy Scrounger. Scrappy Doo.
Grabby dabby doo.
Good thing is that he can bring it back. Bad thing, he doesn't have the mana to if he gets like not fatal push. Actually, no, it doesn't run. He doesn't run any removal. Well, he runs removal, but like exile removal instead.
Yeah, most of
Which is-
Carlos removal is all exile stuff, right?
Yeah, he has 2 Fumigates. He already used the 1. He has Essence Scatters.
Is that a? Let's see. Oh, he did
Well, he
cast away.
He did flip the search, so search is online, and I think from here on, Khalid just he's gonna struggle.
Yeah, Carlos. Even though he got hit down to 3,
He's at
he's now
6,
back to
yeah.
6. It seems that he is stabilizing because Khalid is pretty much in top deck mode,
Yep.
and Carlo has at least 5 cards in hand.
Mhm.
That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
He's looks a little in trouble, but overall, I think he's.
Do you think he has a Chromium in his hand already?
Who?
Carlo. It looks like I could see a blue card on top, but I can't see.
Chromium?
Yeah.
Chromium's pretty good. That guy is a beater.
I mean, he kind of looks like
What's
a
up,
Pokemon.
Fumigate?
He's gonna fumigate again.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gaining the life, which is
He's
good.
gaining 2 life, so he goes
Yeah.
to 8.
So there goes both of his Fumigates. Unless he's running this blue-white control deck.
Yeah. I imagine he might run 3, considering how much a standard is aggro base right now.
Yeah. So, sorry.
That was an interesting noise. So he's gonna exile his Metallic Mimic to keep Scrap Heap,
Scrappy's that's pretty cool.
which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now Khalid's gonna untap. All foil? Are they all foil basic swamps? Yeah, they are.
Dude, it looks like it.
and he draws a Vraska. I think Vraska Contempt is kind of a dead card here. I mean, he might do it for the Chromium, but like, he has 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, exiling target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, I think he just sits on that. There's no reason. I think he saves that either for Chromium. Well, Chromium can't be countered, but it's not hexproof.
Oh, he's bringing back all the Dread Wanderers, and is Dread Wanderer only like can do it only on his turn, or?
Dread Wanderer. Let's bring it up in the display capture here. Whoop.
Oh yeah, it's a sorcery, so he couldn't only do Dread Wanderer on his turn. Makes sense. Yeah. And he's gonna go ahead and cast out, cycle the cast out. And he drew another cast out. He draws a card, and he needs to look for a settle here,
or a fumigate.
Or a fumigate, yes. And I think he's gonna go ahead and search, or he waits and no, he's gonna go ahead and tap 4. He can't fumigate because I think he only runs 2 fumigates.
Oh.
So what I think Carlos gonna do right now? Oh, Carlos at 5. Sorry.
Johnny has insider trader knowledge.
So I think what's gonna happen here is he's gonna try to go let Khalid swing and
settle him again.
Well, he's gonna try and search for the settle because I don't think he has a settle. So Carlo could.
He has separated his mana to do so, like to search and cast the bomb if he finds it.
So Carlo could die here. Oh, in response, he has the he has the scavenging ground. So if he does get Torrential Gear Hulk, and he's gonna choose the Okay, so Khalid has something here. So if Carlo tries to go for the Torrential, if he searches, he can't even search a Torrential Gear Hulk. It doesn't matter.
Well, he hasn't sacked his scavenging ground yet.
Yeah.
Scavenger ground.
Scavenger ground.
Please swing it in.
That's 5. Is it? Ooh.
What is the creature type of Scrap Heap Scrounger? Is it?
It's an artifact.
It's a artifact creature construct.
Yeah. The only reason it's there is so you can come back.
I was curious if it was like artifact creature skeleton or something. That would be.
He's swinging on.
That'd be dope.
Okay, so he's still alive here. If he can cast out a creature. Ooh, never drink around where there's cards, ladies. Does that ever happen?
Drink around cars?
Cards. Sorry, that's what I meant. Okay, there's the cast out. He's gonna cast. Wait. Make sure you tap right. There you go. Yep. Okay.
So he's casting out,
which is good.
Scrap Heap because he doesn't want it to come back.
Saves him time.
Goes to 3.
Goes to 2. Because
correct.
The mastery. And there's the Glimmer of Genius. Well, he's digging for this. He's gonna scry 2. Oh, that's the Torrential Gear Hulk. Wow.
Doing some quick math.
But here's the thing, though. That's Scavenging Grounds.
Scavenger grounds. Yeah. He sees it though, so he's gonna have to kind of wait to like respond and crack. And if Khalid is patient, he needs to just hold on to it.
Yeah.
And force Carlos' hand and then nuke it. Nuke it real good.
I mean, or you can bait him out. Like he could pretend like he's gonna float mana, and then in response, Khalid could be like, "Oh, I'm gonna sack your graveyard," and then in response, he can play Torrential Gear Hulk, but now he's gonna do it. And this is where he does the Scavenging Grounds.
So Khalid swinging for looks like 5 damage or 4 damage.
Is Khalid gonna let him do this settle the wreckage? Let's look up Torrential Gear Hulk. Because it says choose target, right?
Yes. Torrential Gear Hulk.
Yeah.
Missed trigger. Yep.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. He's still gonna allow. Nice. Yeah, I think that's what Khalid was trying to explain to him, and that was really good. Spark Jack and Geo.
There's the Velasquez contentment. That's gonna do it, I think. Yeah. And Khalid taking this first match.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I called the play.
You did though,
Yeah.
and it worked out.
But I think it's hard for Carlo to even try and play around that scavenging grounds. I
Mhm.
think he should have you know what he could have done?
What's that?
He could have tried and popped the scavenging grounds.
He could have.
In response,
Khalid would have cracked to kill the grave because he doesn't want to lose value.
yeah,
And then in response-
Oriental Gearhulk
Mm-hmm.
grabbing the fumigate,
Yeah.
popping it, but then in response, Khalid's gonna Vraska's contempt his Oriental Gearhulk.
But it
So-
doesn't counter. He still gets the.
Yeah.
So Torrential Gearhulk, double blue, 4 colorless, has flash. When Torrential Gearhulk enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that card will be put in your graveyard at this turn, exile it instead.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think Carlo could have just done another route, but even though I mean, I just barely saw that right now, but I think he should have done that. I think bait out the scavenging grounds and then go in with Torrential Gearhulk as a defender, and then fumigate. And fumigates destroy all creatures on the battlefield, right?
Destroy all creatures, and then you gain life equal to the number of creatures. You gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way.
So he would have gained 3 life.
Fumigate is a sorcery, though. Cannot be targeted by Torrential Gearhulk.
Really?
Correct.
So
Torrential Gearhulk only targets instants. It is not Snapcaster Mage.
Oh, got you.
And even if it was, it only...
So that's why he targets Settle.
Yeah.
My
You
bad.
target Settle.
Let me see.
Which is still better.
Oh yeah. My fault. My bad.
Yeah, Spark Jacket. Spark Jacket agrees with me.
Yeah.
I know some standard, sort of.
That's my fault. I don't know why I always step up your game, Johnny.
Step it up, John.
I'm sorry, man. I don't play standard.
We play modern.
I play modern, man. I'm always thinking of
And then the legacy players are gonna show up in here and be like, you should play legacy.
yeah. My bad. I'm gonna leave now later. No, just leave.
Drop the mic. So let's look at sideboards real quick. I need to re-pull up.
Oh, I think Khalid's gonna go straight duress Doomfall.
I would agree. Looks like he's
maybe
got,
that Arguel's Bloodfest, just so you can start drawing as well.
that wouldn't be bad. It's kind of like Bob, sort of, but not.
Well, he takes out. I think he takes out the Fatal Push for sure.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't need Fatal Push. It is a dead card.
What's Fungal Infection?
Fungal Infection is a 1 black instant. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Create a 1/1 green Cyberling token creature. It's the -1 is going to be irrelevant, but just getting more cards on a board state, like just instant speed and step by make a dude, might be valuable. But probably what coming in is going to be Gonti, Lord of Luxury, double black, 2 colorless, Death Touch. It is a zombie, or no, it's not. It's an Aetherborn. It's an Aetherborn rogue. Excuse me.
Oh, you good?
I don't know why I thought it was a zombie. When he enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down.
Yes, they run. Yes, Geo, they do run Scrappy Scrounger just because they can bring it back. They can exile creatures from their graveyard and then bring it back Scrappy on end step, which is pretty good. I mean, he's not a good blocker, but an attacker.
Scrap Heap is, and it's the black.
Yeah.
To activate it, is 1 black, 1
Let's
colorless.
bring that up. It's not a zombie though.
It's not a zombie. That would be dope if it was a zombie or a skeleton.
Yeah, it's a artifact skeleton.
Artifact skeleton.
Artifact
like,
zombie. There you
the
go.
flavor kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Imagine.
They're gonna do a. Where's it's from Kaladesh, right?
Correct.
They're gonna make a block called Returning Kaladesh. It's just him dead.
It's gonna be all artifacts everywhere.
Yeah. When are you gonna be down here, Geo? Are you going to GPLA?
Yeah, dude. Robot zombies.
Robot zombies? Yeah.
Keep that there.
Yeah. But oh, and then for Carlo, what would Carlo bring in?
Carlo is probably going to be bringing in, if he has the ballistas, I imagine they have value considering late game he can just shoot Khalid or shoot down zombies.
Maybe we can see the Lyra.
A Lyra could be coming in.
Chromium.
Forsake the Worldly, because he can target
The
Scrappy
enchantment.
with it, and also he could target the enchantment as
Yeah.
well. What are you doing here, Randy?
I won.
Oh, you won?
I played against Andrew and
Dang.
Andrew just-
What are you playing today?
It's just well, the Sarkon build.
Oh, Sarkin build. Yeah, we'll probably put you next on stream, so don't worry.
I don't want to.
I don't care if you want to.
You have
I
to.
think I feel like I'm gonna play Omni and it's just like horrible.
I feel like
You don't get a say here, dude.
you don't get to say it, and you should just go be a man and go out there and
Yeah.
and
Face your fears, man.
you either need to talk a little bit louder so the mics pick you up, or you need to just GTFO, bro.
Oh.
Because otherwise, it sounds like this.
Look, that's how he sounds on PS4 too. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
What's up, bitches?
No, Randy, you better actually win next round, dude. I'm gonna put you on. People want to see you. See, they're all saying, "Yeah, put Randy on."
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, chat. If you guys want to see Randy play his combo deck versus whoever,
eat a dick, Andrew. Nice. Not
type,
Carranza.
type F in chat.
Yeah, type F in chat if you want to see Randy misplay in the stream in the next. All right, we're starting off already with Carlo playing a tap lamp. Pass over to Khalid. Khalid plays a swamp, and he's gonna play
A
a
zombie.
Dreadwander. Pass his turn, untap upkeep. Plays Randy better man up. Yeah, Randy better man up.
If you want him to man up, type F in chat, yo. Get it started. Let's get an F train for Randy next
F
round
train.
stream.
Mhm.
Chugga chugga choo choo. Here,
Was
I'll
that-
start it. Boom.
Nice.
Chakalakat.
And passes over, swings at Carlo. Carlo goes down to 18.
Mm-hmm.
Pass his turn, and there's the disallow. Oh,
That's his only option.
well. Oh, he played a duress. You take you take the disallow, and there you go. There's a Lyra and the Torrential Gearhulk, and
Dang, check out that
So he
sideboard
has,
card.
what, 2 lands?
Only
yeah, and 2 lands. So
Carlo kept a pretty not good hand.
oh, and there's a Fumigate.
I mean, by the time Fumigate comes out,
Yeah, he needs to be really aggressive here, Khalid.
Khalid needs to fire all cylinders and just try to rock it in there.
Oh, unless it's also is this what's he gonna play?
that's the graveyard.
Graveyard Marshal.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is a Graveyard Marshal. And he played. Yeah, he paid a life. And he played. Oh, there goes he pops the Field of Ruin, and he's gonna. And then not just that. It's just so Carlo could
Carlo's trying to get up on land.
yeah, and so hopefully he shuffles his deck and he can get a good play a good land to play. He's looking at the Graveyard Marshal.
That's the one that brings back creatures.
Yeah, he's gonna
Bring
thin out
back
his
mixed
deck.
creatures.
Good call there, Gio. And there you go, draws a card. Oh, there you go. You're getting there. He needs one more land, and
Well, you could settle now.
yeah.
Also,
Does he have settle?
I don't think he has
He
settle in
doesn't
his
have
hand.
settle. There's a lot coming at Carlo right now, and that's a scrappy dude.
There's the
Ooh,
Baron.
I'll get
Ooh.
+1/+1.
+1,
And
+1.
touch.
Yeah.
That's
Carlo
3,
doing the
4,
math.
7. That's 10. Is it 10?
I believe it's 10. He's down
And
to
he's
6.
at 6.
Six.
And there goes a. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the settle on top. Oh, and get ready, dude. That's a settle.
Was settle revealed or that was
Yeah.
top deck?
If he gets a duress, he's good. Oh, no. Settle was on top already.
And you got a land.
No, but I mean, was it revealed to
Don't
Khalid?
do it, man.
No, no, no.
Don't
Okay.
do it.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, Khalid. If you swing
Khalid
wide.
needs to be. I would. Being that Carlo's at 6, Khalid needs to just swing 2.
Yeah.
Hold back 2. Hold
Yeah.
back the Baron. Hold back one
Yeah.
of the other dudes and swing 2.
No.
He's already at 6. Might as well just go all the way.
Nope. No, not the Baron, dog. Oh, you fail.
I think he should swing to Dread Wanderers because he could always bring back to Dread Wanderers, right?
No, because they get exiled.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Settle the Wreckage.
Settle the Wreckage,
Exiles
exiles.
attacking creatures. Boom.
And
I
that's
was thinking about Fumigate.
in that situation, when the control deck has that much mana, you got to keep your lords back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's the point if next turn he's going to play Lyra?
Lyra, yeah.
Carlo is stabilizing here.
Oh, yeah. No, that Lyra's going to come down. He's going to start gaining life.
It's
If
gonna-
he didn't draw into that land, that would be game.
Ooh, there's a cast out too. Does he just hit? Does he just drop the Lyra, or because he also has Torrential Gear Hulk?
I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. He just
Considering that Khalid has no hand, I'd drop Lyra.
Oh, he can't get Torrential Gear Hulk. I mean, he doesn't have.
He doesn't have a graveyard.
I mean,
Or he's
Torrential
got a
Gear
graveyard,
Hulk
but-
cannot get settled. Sorry.
Yeah, cannot get settled.
No, it can. It's instant.
Or it could get settled. It can't
It can't get
fumigate.
fumigate. Gotcha.
Correct.
stupid. Be so dumb.
I don't know, Randy. Why you gotta be my friend?
We're tilted, dog.
Yeah.
Johnny almost died yesterday. I did terrible at a PPTQ.
You did? What was your record?
I went 2-4, bro.
Jesus.
I know.
Jeez.
Somebody told a funny joke or something. You guys probably heard Carlos start laughing on chat. Unless he...
Hit your deck.
Disqualify. DQ. Nah.
Not quite. He's fine.
They're having a good laugh out there, man.
Somebody must...
And there goes Lyra, and then Khalid's laugh just goes away because he's gonna.
Because now he's sad.
Now he's sad because he just saw Lyra come down. Judge. Yeah.
Khalid is now
Ooh,
living
Ross
in...
is content.
Ooh.
He got it. No, he doesn't. Fuck, he's missing 2.
Unless he has something else. Swings.
That's game, right?
No, he's missing 2 damage.
He's at 2, and then we're gonna see this fumigate.
Carlos at 2. How much damage is that on the board?
That's why you pass.
No, he had 6.
Scrappy,
That
no.
was a
He
4
committed
damage.
too much.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, yeah. And you're gonna see the fumigate now.
Or cast out.
No, I would fumigate here.
Oh yeah, gain some life.
He's gonna cast out.
Or cast out on the scrap heap.
But then if he plays cast out, he's not gonna do the thing.
Yep. Gain 3, go back to 5.
Yep. He does have a gear Hulk. No,
Yeah, damn it, Khalid.
Does he or doesn't he, Johnny?
he does have a torrential gear Hulk, but I don't think he should have played it, just because he shouldn't play it. Oh, that's another Vraska's contempt.
Khalid's at 21 for some reason.
You know what'd be good? Khalidus would be good in this deck, but too bad it got rotated out. Trader get?
Well, he's a vampire though. He's not a zombie.
Still though, you get zombies.
You get zombies, dude.
Yeah,
Dang.
but you're right.
I could see him being a 2 of.
Yeah,
Mhm.
swings. Because he also has lifelink, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And your opponent's creatures get exiled.
Mm-hmm.
So he's back to 3, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No,
No, they come in tapped.
they come in.
All right, my bad. Thought he was swinging for some reason.
I think he should have just waited and not. I think he should just play the Dread Wanderer and then pass and then bring back end step Scrappy.
Doesn't matter.
So Carlos got at least what 4 cards in hand right here.
Mm-hmm. Grave,
would
a
what
grave
be
crawler.
good? Yeah, a grave crawler would be good.
Rancho, get back, settle, die.
There it is. It's like
They
a
get exile, that's the bad part.
Yeah.
Can't bring them back. That kind of sucks. Do they hit the grave? Or do they just get exiled?
no. Then it's
They
just straight
they get
exile.
exiled. It's a multi path.
It doesn't say destroy and then go exile,
Nope.
right? Or something. No.
It's exile target or exile all attacking creatures. Each player. No, hold on. Let's just pull it up because I'm not remembering it correctly.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, and there's a
Exile.
wait. How did he cast that? He only had 3. Okay, there you go.
Settle reads exile all attacking creatures target player controls. That player
Yeah.
searches his or her library for that many basic land cards, put those cards on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle their library. So he has to
Thank you, James.
search and then shuffle. Just reading it out loud, homie. You know, you can GTFO like I said, Randy. Come at me when you got a modern deck, bro.
Oh my god. I've made 2 modern decks in my whole lifetime.
Have you?
He
3
has,
actually.
and he sold them.
Yep.
Bad
Same.
player.
A bunch of format.
Huh?
It's actually pretty nice right now.
I know. I want to build blue white.
3 life. And there goes the Glimmer of
The humans
Genius.
are pretty good too right now.
Hmm?
The humans are pretty good too.
Humans are strong.
You just gotta remember a lot of triggers because it gets really bad
Yeah, I know.
when you have to like. Ooh. Do you really care about that settle?
At this point, I would still kind of. Well, I don't know what his other cards are. He keeps flicking them too fast, and I can't see.
All right, yeah. Oh, there's the seal away. That's pretty good.
See the way the Baron's strong.
Exiles it.
What's exiled to it?
Yeah.
He has a settle.
Is that another Torrential Gear Hulk?
Lyra. He has a Lyra in hand.
I think you should drop that Lyra. Unless Khalid rips a
Khalid's top decking, and he's already cast one Vraska's Contempt, correct?
mm-hmm.
Get a toke.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
He's desperate.
I don't know why he wouldn't just bring back Scrap
Is
Heap.
that the graveyard marshal that he used? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use Graveyard Marshal to eat Scrap Heap when he could have just brought back Scrap Heap.
Like he's gonna swing it out, he's gonna settle him, and he's gonna cry. Why would you use that? No.
There's the cast out, and then he's gonna
Make zombies.
cast out the
In response,
graveyard marshal. There it is.
maybe he doesn't
Why
have.
did you do zombies?
I don't think he has creatures left
Oh,
in his
okay.
grave.
Yeah. Plays another land.
Which is why, that's probably why he
There's
exiled the Scrap Heap.
I think
'cause
he just
didn't have
dropped the
any other
Lyra here.
creatures. At this point, yes.
Carlo, why not?
Carlos.
He's scared of a Vraska's Contempt. Makes
He's-
sense.
He doesn't have a hand, does he?
Yeah, he has 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
Khalid has.
2 cards.
What's a Khalid hand?
He does have. I think he does have a Vraska's Contempt. Honestly.
He's at 7
Is
now.
that one, no? Is that a one?
It's a 1 or a 7. It looks like a 1.
I'll be back.
Sure.
It's a
Mhm.
one. You just attack with the zombie and you go through.
Yep.
I think.
Correct.
Yeah. End phase to glimmer.
Does he lose here? Did he whiff?
No, he has a Lyra in hand. He doesn't lose.
I mean, either way, it's a Lyra.
There's the seal away.
Oh,
Buy toke.
man.
Draws a land.
Oh, Field of Rune's pretty good.
Come on, Carly.
Swings for 5.
Well, Field of Ruin doesn't do anything at this point, though.
Mm-mm.
Or is that desert on the field?
Yeah.
It's a desert. Sorry.
There is a
There's
desert.
the Lyra, and now at this point he looks like he is in trouble.
Whom?
Carly.
Whom?
Khalid,
Okay.
because there's a Lyra and a.
Couldn't hear you and he didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry. There's a Lyra and a Torrential Gearhulk, and
For
that
real, though?
Lyra has life link.
Yeah. No, Lyra's a house, dog.
I kind of want one. If I want to go blue white, I'm almost done with blue white.
Yeah, unless there's like damnation in standard, I don't see Khalid coming back. Unless he rips
Even if he had
Carlo might be holding a
damnation
negate or something.
Well, I mean, he has Bantu's Last Reckoning. Bantu's Last Reckoning is destroy all creatures you don't untap next turn. Right there. Sideboard.
Sideboard.
Spicy, yeah.
Yeah. But I doubt he'll bring it in for this because there's like.
Almost 0 creatures.
Yeah. So
I mean, Carlo literally has 2 creatures
Unless
on
he
the
has
main board.
I would have still brought it in just for the Lyra.
Oh, he's gonna try and kill the. Oh, he puts a -1/-2 -1 counters on it, and
That at least slows it down.
yeah.
He should have attacked. I feel like if he attacked and he blocked with the Lyra, he'll gain the life but destroy the Lyra. So the Lyra is not right now 3/3.
Pretty much Geo. Yeah, and there it is. He's
I
gonna
think you're
swing.
right, Randy. I think he should have attacked with the Scrap Heap and forced a block.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
Yeah.
all he would have dealt with is the Gearhulk, and that's pretty much it.
Yep.
He won't be getting any more life.
Because at that time he was tapped out, and now he's got all his mana. And so
Yeah.
if he has Settle or something, then it's just over.
I think he does have it.
Oh, duress.
I think it's a counter. Like it.
Settle. Oh,
Got the Settle. Look
Swings
at the
in.
little yippee.
and that's. Uh
Takes him back to 1.
Yeah, this is about down to 1.
We got a race again.
oh. Now he's gonna cycle.
Now it's a top deck war.
Where's your? He's gonna draw 2
Oh,
cards.
chart of course, is it?
No, it's the. Other one. He just draws 2 cards.
Yeah. Go into the blue white and see what.
For lands?
No,
Integrated
no.
farmland?
No, no.
No.
Sorceries.
Can't hear you, dog.
Sorceries.
Which one?
I don't know, actually. We're trying to figure out.
Not Secret Fate.
No,
Glimmer
no.
Genius.
It's Forsaken. The word. No. Is it? No. Go to Forsaken. Is it? No.
No. We're missing the game at this point.
Oh, sorry.
We're trying to figure out something that's irrelevant. Passes back.
Pass his turn. Draws a card. Did he get it?
Khalid's at 2 though, because he got hit
Ooh.
with the.
Now it's gonna do it.
It's over.
Yeah.
Is there one more game?
Yeah, there's one more game. I don't know what happened at the end of that game though. We missed.
1-1.
We missed an attack from Carlo.
Hold on. All right, we're back. Sorry.
Had to grab a quick snack, folks. We got those chicharrones up in here. You know.
It smells like pork in here.
Oh, then get out, Randy.
Sorry. Forgot to take a shower this morning, dog. My bad.
Smell that? That's the smell of hard working, Randy. Something you don't know about.
Dang.
So, like a meatery?
Me? I don't work in a meatery.
That smells like it.
What do you work at?
Me?
Yeah.
Work Luna's Carpet and Vinyl.
Luna's Carbon and Vinyl, dog?
Ink.
You do
Yeah.
flooring?
Yeah.
Dog, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we do flooring.
He's
We're like almost the same field.
Yeah. What happened?
Look at him. You think you get the flooring?
Yeah, I do something better than you.
Hey, take it here. You need some help opening that
I can't
shit?
open it. I don't want to use my mouth.
You see? What exactly?
Why don't you want to use your mouth?
No, that's bad. It's chemical.
How's that bad? Oh my
Dog.
god.
You don't have a kidney, homie. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I have something else.
All right, so players are almost ready here. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, Salvador was doing the overconfident body language there. Carlo was doing the typical Salvador overconfident body language is what I meant to say.
All right. Sorry. Ooh. There you go. All right. So we're going to game number 3. Who do you think takes this?
Depends.
It depends.
If Ali draws into a perfect hand.
Khalid needs a little bit of hand disruption and a lot of assault.
Yeah.
Carlo needs
Carlo needs to survive until turn 4.
yeah. Which he almost didn't last game.
Yeah. He does have a Lyra in hand. He has 4 lands. Does he keep this?
Khalid needs
Oh, he's going to keep it.
Khalid needs Death Barons.
You see, Kali not playing a creature turn 1 worries me.
Yeah, turn 1 zombie is kind of needed.
This is turn 3, no zombies. What
Yeah.
does he have in his hand? What?
Okay, well, he's going to get 2 zombies off of this, right?
No, it's
No.
No.
It's,
one that gives them +1/+1 and taps 2, 1 black, 1 colorless.
Yep.
Gives every zombie menace.
Thank you, man.
But what's the name of it?
No idea.
It is called the Dread Wanderer.
Randy's like really good at standard, but doesn't know the name.
He doesn't know the names of anything.
He knows what cards do, but he doesn't know what they do. Gotcha.
I know the artwork, just not.
Dang, it looks like
That's a Liliana.
that's why Khalid kept that hand. Liliana untouched by death.
What's a +1 do?
Let me bring her up and gather her real quick so we can see up close.
All right.
I think this is the only deck you see that Liliana in.
Yeah. Does he have autism? Who? Randy? Nah, don't say
Who said that?
Spark Jacket. You talking about Randy or are you talking about Sal?
So Liliana's plus.
Oh, and there goes the seal away.
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
No problem. Liliana's plus. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. If at least one of them is a zombie card, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. -2 is target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of zombies you control. -3 is you may cast zombie cards from your graveyard this turn. So she
Ooh.
comes out as a 4-drop and she has a 4 toughness. So you can -3 her immediately and
Yeah.
cast.
Not anymore.
But she's gone.
But she's gone now.
Yeah.
She's gone.
So the thing I'm curious about is does Mono Black have enchantment
Ooh,
disruption?
nice. I don't think so, honestly.
Yeah, what?
Like a way to kill enchantments? Can he get rid of
Maybe Never in Return. Look at Never in Return.
a seal away?
The white card that he had over here. What was it? No.
Lord of the Akuzan?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a way to kill. That's just gone forever.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. All right, and Carlos actually at 18. He's gonna go ahead and Varus his Contempt of Lyra. He's gonna gain 2 more life. Khalid's at 24 life. Carlos at 18. And does he swing in here for 4?
He should be swinging.
Yeah.
I mean, Carlos tapped out. He needs to swing everything.
So are those zombies 3/3s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna go for 6 here, and Carlos can drop down to 12. He's gonna go ahead and lose a life here. Go to 23. 23. And duress. Ooh.
Spice dog.
What does he have?
You take the
He
fumigate.
takes the fumigate.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Carlos in trouble now.
Carlos in trouble because he doesn't have a way to answer 3/3s.
If he gets another one of those enchantments, which I think he just hit, or is that a Dreadwander? I think that's a Dreadwander he hit.
I mean,
Yeah, he is.
I'm not sure what is in Khalid's hand. I feel like he could just dump his hand.
It's
like,
a Dreadwander, and I think another basic swamp. And there's a Glimmer of Genius. He's gonna try and look for the seal away.
what does the blue-white control deck do with the energy, Randy? Since you're standing right here and you
Nothing.
know,
Nothing.
Nothing.
Doesn't do anything.
It's just it's only there for Glimmer of Genius. That's it. Like legit. Like he even told me.
yeah.
Like he doesn't use the energy at all. I'm sorry, Randy. I took your.
I can't wait till energy's
I
gone.
mean, he plays Aether Hubs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
No. He doesn't play Ether Hubs either. I think.
Says here he does.
Should be 4.
Well, those, but it's Carlo. I don't think Carlo wants to play him.
It's a fairy.
Hey, it's a fairy hero of
He's
Dominaria.
gonna bounce one of the zombies, probably. Hopefully.
I don't think so.
I think he buries the Lord.
What is that?
That's bad. If he buries this, he can take it out again.
Out of the deck? You can't just fetch it out of the deck.
No, because it's 2, right? It's 2 from the.
He's drawing and then untapping two lands.
Yeah,
Make room for the.
The settle.
the settle. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Ami was talking today about how he wants to find a way to be able to cast Settle the Wreckage of the Humans.
He can. Noble
Cool.
Hierarch.
Khalid convulsing here?
Ooh, I think that was a Frost's Contempt.
No, that's a Dread Wanderer. I think.
The what he drew in his hand.
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure.
Khalid is surveying the board state and contemplating
Khalidus.
what to do.
You say Khalidus?
I said Khalid.
Oh, they say Khalidus. huh?
Khalid
So that's
is
mean.
Khalid
Khalid
is observing the board
gotcha.
state.
I don't think he should have done that. If he had a Vraska Contempt, I think he goes and for the Vraska Contempt, so he can buff out the counter magic and then swings in.
Because he's just gonna get settled. Maybe he's swinging in to get the settle
Gotcha.
and then Vraska Contempt
Yeah. Ooh.
or get Castaway. Come cast away, come
That's
cast
actually
away
pretty
with
good.
me.
So is he swinging at Carlo or is he swinging? Oh, Carlo's at 6. At 2.
Carlos, yeah, you just swing at Carlo. You don't give a rip.
Yeah, so Carlos at 2 now.
I know, dog. Catch these hands.
Oh, that's gonna be it, I think, for him. Oh wait, he gets a 1 draw.
Ooh, ooh.
He has
It's a Glimmer of Genius. Can he hit a settle?
Wait, what he does is play Glimmer.
He's Glimmer to
then,
find settle.
+1 the fairy, or did he already?
He already
do that?
plus.
Okay, never mind.
And oh, let's see. Wow,
Nope.
that's gonna be it.
That's a brick, folks.
Unless he's a Torrential Gearhulk, but
He can't cast it.
He can't. Yeah, well,
End of turn 6.
he can.
He has 5 on board, right? Or 6?
1,
6.
2, 3. Yep, he can.
He doesn't have it, right?
He doesn't. Does he have? Yeah, he's got blue.
No, but does he have Torrential in his hand?
I don't know if he has it or not.
I didn't see it. It kind of looked like it. This camera's still a little too high. It needs to drop down like 4 more inches, 6 inches.
After this tournament's done, we'll fix it.
Yeah. After, we'll leave it for the rest of the
And
night.
that's gonna do it. And there
Carlo
it is.
extends the
Khalid
hand.
takes
Khalid
this
takes
match 2-1 over Carlo. Awesome match. This was a
a
really
good game.
Yeah, that was a really good game by both players.
Carlos cracking up out there. It seems to be that this meta is a lot of aggro and a lot of control.
Yeah.
Like there's just multiple aggro decks, multiple control decks. Is that correct, Randy?
Yeah. All right. So
yes.
Like we saw Grixis control, and then now we see blue-white control, and we saw, well, basically 2 black aggro decks.
I mean, the black deck's always staple, all the same cards.
Yeah.
Control, there's very different types. Grixis, blue, white control. Well, the new one, Turbo Frog, that was pretty controlling.
Carlo could not maintain for the PPTQ yesterday.
yeah.
He scrubbed out.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll be back right now. We're gonna get a quick drink and stuff, and then when we come back, we're gonna give you round number 3. Or if we get a little early, we'll ask some questions to you guys. We'll get some stuff done.
Yep.
We'll be back.
We'll be back in a few minutes, folks. What's up, friends? Coming back at you. Let's go Lizive for Rizive. We got Jonas versus Randy. Randy was just in here talking smack and all that jazz. I don't really remember which deck he said he was on, but that's fine. We'll find out. Versus Jonas. His name is Jonas. He's really tall. There's so much trash in here. I really need to send a memo to the Legion crew and be like, hey, let's try to maintain a better workspace for everybody, okay, folks? Not really sure what is going on here, but that's fine. This is fine. Gotta adjust this mic a smidge. It's probably super loud and annoying to you all, but I ain't as short as Johnny. He's not here right now. I'm guessing Jonas is playing mono green Stompy with those blue Dragon Shield sleeves he's got. It's a joke. I'm terrible at jokes. Most people do not like my jokes. That's fine. I don't usually like my jokes either.
Are you waiting for me? Alright.
We're getting started. Do you have their decks?
Wait, did you get my water?
Left the waters out there like a dumbass.
It's mono green. Jonas is on mono green. And
He is on mono green.
Randy is on Grixis.
Dope.
Oh, Sarkin.
That's funny. What a coinkydink.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you. You're the one that actually brought water.
You know. John.
Would it be Grixis mid-range then? Let's see. No, negative. We're getting underway here. Looks like Randy's on a mold to 6.
Alright, guys, so
is this Grixis deck? I assume is a control deck.
Grixis, Grixis, it is a Grixis. Grixis Sarkin, pretty much. Runs Nico Bolas as well.
I can't find a list that has.
I think it pretty
Sarkin
much
in
is
it.
like it's like Mike Larson's. You know, maybe. Try the Grixis mid range. It's right there. It's right there. It was.
Nicole. No, Sarkin.
All right, we'll see right now.
We'll find out.
He does have a Glory Bringer, and there goes a basic island past his turn. Talking to Randy, he said this was a bad matchup for him, so we'll see right now.
Yeah, I imagine Jonas with the mono green gets pretty explosive.
And there's a Heart of Kiran. And he does have a Sarkin. Plays a Scrappy Scrounger. Pass it over to Jonas. Jonas plays a Blooming Marsh, and we're going to go ahead and see Ronus, and he's going to go ahead and swing for Randy. He's going to drop him down to 16. He's going to pass over, and that's a Chandra. Chandra's pretty good, but I don't think it's that good right now.
So does he? I think he's gonna go ahead and play the Sarkin now. Oh, can he? Does he have double red? He doesn't have double. Well, he plays the Ether Hub. He does have double red. So yeah. And oh, the Dragon Ghost Summit. He's gonna go swing him for 3, and he's gonna take 3 here. He's gonna go to 17. Arctic Huron there, Flying Vigilance and Crew for 3. Passing over to Jonas, who plays a Hardship Oasis. He's gonna tap for 3, and he's gonna go ahead and play. Ooh, Steel Leaf Champion.
House.
Cruise it, and that's 9. Going right at Randy, and Randy's down at 7. And I think this might be game.
Yeah, it seems like Randy is up a creek.
Yeah. And there's one energy on it. I don't see a way out here.
I mean, he
Oh,
he can
Chandra
cast
is going to minus the Steel Leaf Champion, which is good. Saves him a turn.
but it doesn't protect him in the air.
It doesn't. So let's just say he didn't have this Chandra. And he passes. Next turn, Jonas would have just played the Galta, and he would have just won. Because he has a Galta in hand. And I think you just play another Steel Leaf Champion here. And Crew and swing him for 4.
Same. Champion just has too
Oh,
much
the
value.
Vine Mirror activates on the Heart of Kieran, and that's another 9, and that's going to do it. And we're going to go to game 2. That was quick.
That was pretty fast.
Yeah. These mono green decks. I think you'll like this mono green deck.
If I play standard, it's the deck I want to play.
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. Land War Elves. Turn 1. So the best hand Jonas can have is a turn 1 Land War Elves. He can either do turn 2 Heart of Kieran or turn 2 Ronus. Then turn 3 either a Steel Leaf Champion, and then for turn 4 you can legit just drop down Galta.
Sure.
Which, by all means, that's you. What are you going to do against a 12/12 with trample?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you can cast away it probably. Yeah.
So I mean, just looking over the mono green list, Vine Mare is a 5/3 for 4.
And it has hexproof.
With hexproof.
Yeah.
So like this. Oops. Let me bring it up here. I mean, Grixis probably has a lot of good 1-for-1s, but a lot of this mono green deck is hexproof.
Yeah. And also, you also run 4 Blossoming Defense, just in case you can't get there. Just in case your creatures try to get targeted
Window
or
is
something.
not cooperating for me.
It's all right. To the left. There you go. That's perfect. It's better than nothing.
Yep.
All right. And what is sideboard?
So looking at sideboard, we've got Vine Mare that he could just bring more in. Vivian Reed seems interesting to me. He gets to dig through his library, but at this point, I don't know if bringing in 5 drops is worth it. It seems like it's just too much. Like he just doesn't care.
Yeah. And so for those of you guys joining us, thank you. Jonas took game number 1 over Randy. It wasn't Randy. He just stomped on Randy. Randy couldn't do anything. He had a slow start and couldn't get there. But usually the black is for. Usually the black is just for sideboard cards. For instance.
Yeah, Duress, Hour of Glory.
Yes.
He does run Scrap Heap Scrounger. And then there's also Aethersphere Harvester.
That's against burn.
Might come in.
Usually
just because it's a 3-drop though. Everything else, like he might want to bring in Duress just to try to protect his dudes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he really sides heavy here. But it looked like he took out a number of cards.
Yeah.
And then
there's the Banefire for Randy. Banefire is pretty good too.
And then for Randy, I feel like he brings in stuff like Essence Extraction.
Yeah.
Because he needs to gain life back and get some of the tempo value.
Maybe Yahini's expertise, maybe.
Let's see. Yahini.
It's the board wipe.
Oh yeah, dude, that's like
Languish.
That's like Languish, sort of, huh?
Languish is better though. It's an instant and it's -4/-4.
Languish was so good.
That was really good back in Tarkir days.
Especially against tokens.
Yeah.
It slayed them.
Yeah. Languish. Awesome.
It's like, sure, bro. Secure the waste and on your end step, Languish.
You like the humans deck right now or no?
I like it. It's a challenge. I like that it's a challenge.
Yeah.
I feel like it's making me a better player because I'm having to learn more and
remember a lot of the triggers.
Remember triggers.
The Auriok trigger. You would have had so much life.
I know, dude.
That's all good though. You still beat him though.
Yeah, I know. I missed like 5 life, and I missed a couple counters throughout the day. I missed a couple vile triggers when I needed to take up.
This looks like a slow hand for Jonas. He only has a Ronus in hand, and maybe he has the green wrap, the elephant.
Let's see.
Go up.
Go up. Why?
No, green belt rampager. There you go, green belt rampage. And he's actually gonna keep this hand. Okay, I really don't know how his hand looks, so we'll see. I think it's a little slow start for him.
A 3/4 for 1.
Yeah, and there's a Pia with a adopter.
Pia Nalaris.
Hey, he rips a Delta. Spark Jacket, I already said it. All right, so you can sigh yourself. Thank you. All right, so here we go. And there goes Ronus Diamobo. I love that card in Counters Company. And there is the lag. Yeah, no, don't worry about the lag. Nice. What was that card?
Which one? Sorry.
That one. We saw it in the green.
In the Grixis deck?
In the green deck.
The green deck.
Go to Hour of Glory, I think.
Oh, sure. Hour of Glory.
What does it do?
Exile target creature. If that creature was a god, its controller reveals his or her hand and exiles all cards from it with the same name as that creature.
That's pretty good. He's the good thing about that is he gets to see what's in Jonas' hand, and so he can actually think a little better here. And we might see the dragon come in. So it's a dragon standard. You can look at dragons. So this he's gonna unlicense Disintegrate. In response, he's gonna Blossom in Defense, which is pretty good. License Disintegration is pretty good because he's with the Pia. He has an artifact on the field. Destroy target creature, and his opponent in his controller gets dealt 3 damage. Sorry.
Looking for dragons in all the wrong places.
It's okay. I think he plays the Heart of Kiron here and a Scrapsy Scrounger. He's gonna swing in for 5. Takes the 5. Goes to 15. I think he just play the Scrappy and the Heart of Kiron here.
Yeah, the Heart of Kiron did work last time.
Yeah. Yeah, there goes the Heart of Kiron. And there goes the Scrappy. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's the Quasali Primage for standard. It's no. It's the Thrashing Bronaton.
Thrashing Brontodon.
Yeah, it's a Quasali Primage for standard.
Wow, dude. Except it doesn't have Exalt, but it is a 3/4 body.
It's a 3/4 body. And dude, it's a 3-drop.
This deck is so interesting.
It is. It's pretty straight. I wanted to build this too, just because it.
Imagine Coco in this deck, though.
Stop.
Dog. Just put Coco in this deck.
Yeah,
and then take it to PPTQ, see how it does.
It'll probably do pretty good, honestly. Granted, you don't want to hit a Galta.
Sure. Right, he's in a tank right now.
Yeah, because whatever he can play the dragon, either take 5 life or make Jonas sacrifice something. His opponent will take 5 life. Oh, he also has a Goblin Chain Roller, which is pretty good. He has an Abrade. There it is. So when it comes in, his opponent must sacrifice or take 5 damage. And Jonas is like, I'll just take the 5 damage. It's cool. And the reason why Jonas didn't sack a creature is because he has Galta. So if he throws down like a Ronus, he can legitly just cast Galta. And there's a Steel Leaf Champion, and we're gonna see Galta. Wait, is that a Steel Leaf Champion? Oh no, it's a Scrappy. Nope. Gotcha.
Scrap Heap. Crew.
Wait.
Contemplating.
Yeah, and there's Galta, all right.
There's Galta. Randy's not looking like he's in a good spot here.
Nope. And that's a 12-12 with trample. No haste though. If it had haste,
Dog. They would just call this deck green savagery. So Jonas is at 11, correct?
yeah. And he's like,
I thought he scooped right there.
I thought Randy scooped there. I was like, yeah, I would do that too. All right. Randy goes down to 12. Does he have something here? That's his turn. Draws a card. There is no way for him to get rid of that Galta. I think he just scoops it up here, man. I mean, he can block, but that's trample. He can abrade. I think what Randy should have done was abrade and get rid of it. Get rid of his Heart of Kiron.
Yeah, being that it's an artifact, he could have just shot it out of the sky. I mean,
and then he wouldn't have been able to cast a Galta.
If he's got a braid right now, he should still just do it anyway. Cause
yeah. But that's still 12 trample coming at him.
True. Yeah, Dragon was definitely too ambitious, and Jonas gets it.
Yeah, and that's gonna do it. Randy,
I think Randy was 3-0 going into this game too.
Yes, he was. Wait, this is third. I thought this was third round.
Sorry, 2-0.
Yeah, he was 2-0.
This is third round.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go out there and see if we can get another match. Now we'll come back. We'll just start talking to you guys.
Yep, we'll be back in a sec.
Alrighty. All right. So pretty much that was and we still have one more round, but there's still like 2 more games out there, but they're already on their game number 3.
Yeah, we don't want to make them hop over.
Yeah.
Just for.
So pretty much, let's start erasing that.
Yep. I'll get you.
All right. So pretty much, me and James and everyone here at Collector Legion, we like usually playing more modern, maybe because that's our format. You know.
Well, some of the let's call it the house players, maybe might be a name to use. Collector Legion team Collector Legion, perhaps.
Yeah.
Modern is by far the preferred format overall. There's a couple guys who prefer Legacy or prefer Standard.
Yeah.
Which both formats. I mean, it seems like a pretty healthy. Like all the formats are fairly healthy right now, which is good.
Yeah.
Makes the game more fun.
What's your favorite deck right now? If you had the sufficient
if I could play any deck right now.
Yeah, and like capital to play what?
That's a tough choice. Go away, Randy. God damn, Randy. Jeez, Randy. What the if I could play any deck in Modern right now, I would probably play something either. I'm already learning Humans. I mean, I don't own it. I'm effectively borrowing it because people are generous, I guess. If I could perfect Humans, that'd be dope. I really like Abzan Company because I think that infinite combo is dope.
It's easy. It's really a good deck.
Easy.
It's pretty
being able to
straightforward.
Coco and court for things seems fun and dope.
It's not so much of an easy deck as well. I think no deck is easy to pilot.
No, of course. I mean, as far like
as much as I might say, oh, that deck's easy to pilot. It's not that. It's not that.
Not that it's easy to pilot necessarily, but that it is
the route you take.
Yeah, it's
and what I like about Counters Companies is that you have to be really cautious because they have kill spells, they have paths and whatever depending
counter spells.
Yeah, depending what match you're going against. Like let's say it can be against a Grixis control. It could be a deck that pretty much interacts with you. Is just really bad against that deck. But overall, that deck is really fun. I think if you really want to play that deck, I'll let you borrow it. I haven't played it. I've been sticking with Infect lately because I think Infect's pretty good. I think you should try both decks. You want to try Counters Company? I'll let you borrow it. Like I said.
We're just talking about different decks in Modern. Like if we could play any deck in Modern right now, the main reason, like I've been playing Coco based decks for a while, namely Allies, which Allies is pretty linear. There's not a lot of interaction. I like the company counters Company deck because you have removal, you have Cocos, you have Chords.
We don't have removal on it. Oh,
don't you run paths?
No,
you don't run paths?
No,
dude.
No removal.
No removal.
Yeah, just remember that main board with no removal. It's 4 Chords and four companies, and that's
it. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Because in my Allies, I was running 4 company and then 4 company and 4 Aether Vials, and that's it. Everything else was
you can run push sideboard. But I don't run push. I run path.
Path sideboard, push sideboard.
It's because sometimes it's like unless you're going against like other decks, like like not that you want to grind a lot, but like sometimes matches like what are you gonna do against Torrential Gearhulk? You can't fail to push it. Right. Not that anyone plays Torrential Gearhulk, but you know.
Another deck that I got a lot of respect for. When you play versus grindy, like control decks, you board him in mid range style.
Yeah. Well, Justin has a different style of playing Counters Company compared to me as well.
Sure. Well, it's one of those decks that there's a lot of versatility to it. Like there's a lot of different ways you could play it, and many of them seem effective. I guess that's kind of a meta call.
But me, I like messing a lot with Counters Company because I Justin always talks about just doing the 3 color or 4 color. I usually do 5 colors. I go in with Reflector Mage, Spell Queller, sometimes Magus. I don't really care about my mana sometimes.
You just hope to Coco and everything.
Hope to Coco and hopefully I win. That's why I always fetch for a Temple Garden and then try to hit a forest after, just so I can
turn 3 Coco.
Yeah. green is your main thing. Green and white, pretty much.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do run spell quellers, reflector mages, and those are like, it's fun. I like it because like no one expects a spell queller when the other Nikoko.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Creatures that stop decks that you cord for. Yeah.
Yes, like when it was me, Wagner and Justin. We played trios against Sal's team.
Oh yeah.
Sal, William Kim, and Justin Moore Brown.
Mm-hmm.
And I was playing against. It was the last match. Justin. It was Justin versus Justin. I think Justin won. Then William Kim beat Wagner, and so it was down to me and Sal, and I cored into Sigarda.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was playing Abzan at that time, so we couldn't do anything because Lily was out, and I couldn't sacrifice anything. So then I just started ripping, and I just ripped all my pieces and just and we took it from there. But it was fun. It was a good match and everything. Yeah, Eidolon versus Storm. Yeah, Chord of Calling's pretty good because you could just Eidolon.
I love Chord.
Yeah.
For a while, my ally deck I ran 4 Cocos, 1 Chord, and then 2 Dramoka Command.
Yeah.
If I would also consider playing, like, if I had the time to learn it, because it's something completely different, either like blue white control, or I really like that blue red wizards deck.
Yes.
Because it's control-y, but it's also aggro-y, but it also has bolts, and it also runs blood moons.
8 kinds of bolts. It runs lightning bolts. It runs wizards.
12 bolts, dog.
And yes,
Snapcasters makes 12.
Oh, besides that, but it also runs I forgot.
Yeah, there's wizard. It's wizard lightning.
Yeah. No, I know wizard lightning and lightning bolt, but there's another one. I forgot what it's called.
Pull it up right now.
Fork bolt. There you go.
Fork bolt. Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, I think. But that what's her name? Shoshi.
Her name's Shoshana.
Yeah, she was playing. What I heard, what Wagner told me was that she actually got paired up with a bunch of creature decks half the time. Yeah, so that's why her deck was just
she had some killer matches. I played her at a PBTQ 2 weeks ago.
Is that the one we went to?
Yeah, the one at SoCal Games.
Yeah, we went to, right?
No, you're talking about Power 9.
Which one?
We went to Power 9 3 weeks ago, and you topped in that one.
Yeah, and then this one.
And then the one.
Remember, is this the one when I went 3-0, and then I just went.
Oh yeah, and then you dropped.
Huh?
Are we playing on the stream at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna final?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get your opponent and just go up there.
That's what I was gonna ask. You guys didn't come out.
No, sorry. This is we're having a good conversation. All right, round 4 is gonna start right now. Our last final, guys. Thanks. We'll start right now. We're gonna get Jonas on. Our final match is gonna be Jonas versus, I think it's gonna be the mono black deck, mono black aggro
versus Khalid.
Khalid, yeah, possibly.
Or is it gonna be Khalid or?
Yeah, that was Jonas.
You can tell it's Jonas because the way he talks with his mouth.
Are you guys gonna come out or not?
Are you guys gonna come out or not?
Jonas. All right, yeah. So yeah, he's gonna play right now. Mono green Stompy. He just took it over. So this is gonna be our last match: Jonas versus Invisible Stalker. So yeah. What was that time? Oh yeah. So yeah, that's what Wagner had told me, that she was playing against all the creature decks and she was just like killing them.
No, dude, she I surprised her because I was on Green White Allies that day. That was the same day. Yeah, you left to go get ribs.
Yes, I did.
At that tournament. That's correct. So in round 1, game 1, I thought I was playing against Jeskai for a second because it was like blue, red. I bolt you. And then the way it went was she plays a land, a fetch land, says go. I play Cavern, Noble, go. End step, my end step. Crack, go to 17. She shocks, bolts my Noble. I'm like, okay. On her turn, she plays the land, another fetch land, says go. On my turn, I play another land. I play Champion and then another Noble. In response to the Champion trigger, she cracks her other fetch land, gets another Mountain, and then bolts the Champion and then bolts the Noble.
Jesus.
And I'm just like, oh my god, what do I do? Yeah. And then the next turn, plays a land, says go. I play a unclaimed territory, naming illusions this time because I had a Thali Lieutenant and I had blue. I had the Phantasmal Image. I wasn't even
Yeah.
casting it yet, but I just named anyway. So I played another champion, and I go to play Thalia's Lieutenant, and so she, in response to the trigger, casts Snapcaster, gets bolts the champion.
So she was just like
And
straight,
she was
just destroying all your creatures.
destroyed me,
Yeah.
and then like turn 4 it flashes in a dude, and then turn after that there's this one that stifles when you cycle it, so they cycle during your turn and stifle whatever ability. Like she stifled Thalia Lieutenant's triggered ability.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, dude, and got a card off of it. Like
Stifle and Modern.
how value is that?
What card is that? I want to see that card.
I need to pull it up. Let me put in Khalid's name here first.
Nimble Obstructionist. Yes.
Yes,
That's what
dude.
it is.
It is savage.
Let's see it. I want to look that one up.
Hold on, let me.
Oh yeah. So on the left we have Khalid, and on the right we have Jonas. Jonas on mono green Stompy, and Khalid on
Aggro
black,
versus aggro, like
Yeah.
Magic should be, dog.
mono black aggro. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think Khalid is 3-0 as well, right?
I'm not sure. I think
Khalid's 3-0 and Jonas is 3-0. So they're
these are 3-0 matches.
they're playing this out. That's pretty cool. So, with the good thing, does Khalid's creatures have Death Touch? Maybe
Yes.
they do.
A lot of them.
Okay,
One of them can give his whole board death touch.
that's pretty good.
It's
That's
savage.
gonna be really good. All right.
That's the Baron.
And then the good
Zombies.
thing about Khalid is that he runs Vraska Contempt and Fatal Push main board, which is gonna be a big factor here.
This is. I'm still in standard. That's why I can't find it. I'm like, that's not the right deck.
You go to the Mox right there. Mox, I think they have it right there. Hardened scales though, top with 3 with
Hardened
2.
modular. Yep, 3 decks. No wizards on that one.
No. All right. So we're gonna start right now, guys, and
I'll keep looking. That's fine.
you can just go to the SCGs or the Modern
Yeah.
Pro Tour or whatnot. Oh, actually, you know what? Go to other decks. Go down. Other aggro.
Other aggro. Oh yeah, probably. Wizards.
Yep. Nobbin. No, it's not that
No,
one.
not that
It's
one.
go back because you clicked on the other one.
I'm on wizards.
Like no, go back. Go back
What do you mean?
to the right there. You see, this is the first. Oh no.
That was the wizard deck.
Okay. Oh, sorry. We're about to start right now. We'll look for it later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nimble Instructions. You just find it. Or just look at it. Yeah. Blue Red Wizards. It runs Delver of. She runs Delver of Secrets.
Delver of Secrets. Snapcaster Mage.
It's all by Jeff Hugel. Yeah, we can see that one. That one's better.
Grim Lavamancer's main board.
Nimble
Obstruction. Obstructionist. Flash. 1 blue, 2 colorless. Flash. Flying. Cycling for 1 blue, 2 colorless. When you cycle Nimble Obstructionist, counter target. Oops. Where'd it go? Counter target activated or triggered ability you don't control.
All right. So sorry, I'm gonna cut you there. We're gonna go on.
Yep.
To this match. Sorry. There goes 8.
I think Jonas is going to have an edge here early game because of his mana ramping abilities.
And there's the Vine Mare. Main Vine Mare, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Vine Mare.
Correct.
Swings in and drops down Khalid to 17. And you're going to go ahead and pass turn. Jonas with an extra mana.
However,
And there's
the Death
ooh,
Baron.
Yeah.
Zombies Khalid controls now have Death Touch and +1/+1.
That's pretty cool. Let's bring up that zombies list just so we can see, so I can remember what else it has.
No problem. I'll get it up if you keep an eye on what's happening.
Yep. And there is a Ronus. Oof.
Yeah, that Vine Mare's definitely going to trample all over the
Boom.
table.
Swinging in. And Khalid goes to 9 here. Untap, upkeep, draws a card. Yeah, it plays the Scavenging Grounds. We're going to see a Gulta.
Yeah, I think Khalid needs to get a bit on the defense and block.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's going to be dead.
He's going to lose dudes, but that Death Touch is valuable. He needs to make use of it while he can.
Yeah. There's the Vraska's Contempt, exiling Ronus. He's going to gain 2 life here. He's going to go up to 11. Khalid. Finding the 11 there. Yeah, you can't block the Vine Mare. Sorry. And he's gonna swing in.
I didn't even realize that was part of the card's ability. Ermagerd. Jonas is. This should just be an easy blowout for him then. If he lands a Vine Mare.
I'm gonna put Vine Mare in Infect just because. Can't be blocked by what? By black.
By black creatures.
That's not bad.
Sideboard tech against Jun.
Yeah. And then just run.
Or Death Shadow sideboard.
No, just run. What'd you call it?
So what do you cast right here? He cast
the Brontodon.
Another Brontodon, or a Brontodon, a thrashing Brontodon.
He's gonna go ahead and pass over back to Khalid. Khalid, what can he draw?
Khalid is at 3.
Nothing. I think that's gonna be game because I think he just swings in with the Vine Mare for 5 and wins.
Basically, Khalid's out for protecting himself against Vine Mare, or he needs to either target, kill it, or he needs Metallic Mimics and Scrap Heap Scroungers to block it.
Scrap he can't block.
Oh, that's right. It can't even block. Huh?
So Metallic Mimic is one.
Is an out, and then he needs like his targeted removal.
But even if he plays a Metallic Mimic, he can just pop it with the Brontodon.
That is true.
So yeah, this is we're gonna go on to game number 2 here. This is gonna wrap it up.
Jonas is
Khalid. Khalid's actually at 3, not 1. Sorry.
And then Jonas is at 8 because he doesn't give a rip about his life total.
He doesn't.
Another black creature is not. I mean, if Khalid could have found more.
No, I know you can't kill it, Justin.
I'm just talking out my ass right now, Justin.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's no way. I think even Jonas is telling him, was like, sure. It's an uncommon too.
Dude, I need to. If I play standard, I need to play mono green. That's it.
No, you're good, Justin. Don't worry. You're gonna hit him block right there.
It's a cheap ass deck too.
Takes 6, goes to 3.
Yeah, Khalid needs Thoughtseize to get.
That's gonna do it. And Khalid just wanted to get in there, you know.
Yeah.
At least to say you got in there. All right, we're gonna go on to game number 2. That was fast.
Dude, that mare is. Why is that only a 1 of in the main deck of this list? Maybe Jonas runs more. The decks we're looking at MTG Top 8. Yeah, I could see it being really good, like in Selesnya decks against like Orzhov decks or more Grixis type decks.
I can't wait for rotation, because that's when everyone's gonna be like, "What do I play now?" It'll be Ravnica comes out too.
It'll be brew time, homie.
Yeah, you know what? I hope Shocks do get reprinted.
Oh, they have to. There has to be.
Because they now have mine.
How do you not reprint Shocks if you're going back to Ravnica a second time?
I mean, unless they do fetches.
Different kind of fetches. They ain't gonna do fetches again.
Yeah, they will.
Not before the Shocks.
You're right.
They'll do the Shocks first, and then they'll do the fetches. Because then what are you gonna fetch for? Garbage.
No, you actually have fast lands.
Sure,
not fast lands,
but it's still garbage.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, it definitely does have a lot of cards that are not rotating. I mean, Thorn Lieutenant seems pretty good too. How come?
Yeah, we got check lands. There you go.
Yeah. Although I will say I kind of want to.
Greenbelt Rampager does get rotated out. What else does?
I still want to mess around with a Knight deck, dude. Like
Knight.
Like either Selesnya or even Abzan Knights with Steelleaf Champion.
It's hard. It's hard.
And then
that 3 green. That's the problem.
It's fine.
I mean, unless you get okay, sure you can Cavern of Souls it.
Yeah, you got Caverns.
Unclaimed Territory. Yeah.
You got Unclaimed Territories. You just named Knights.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Blossoming Defense gets rotated out too. You're gonna see Vines get reprinted. Watch. Psh, I'll be dumb.
Vines of Vastwood reprint. Yeah. Dang, homie.
All right, game number 2 now. What does Khalid bring in? Duress? No, not Duress.
No, he's facing a creature deck.
Doomfall, right?
So it's going to be Doomfall probably. And then I'll pull it up real quick so we can look again at the sideboard lists here.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Burpees.
I feel like
Bantu's,
Bantu's Last Reckoning is something he definitely, if he has it, he brings him in because that's his only answer for
But
the.
that's like destroying. Oh.
Sure, but a lot of his creatures he can bring back.
Why does he have an ornithopter?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I think he's trying to see what she's bringing.
Hitting up his hose.
Oh no! Oh, I think that's what he got.
I think it's just a
from his
pack.
packet.
They might have agreed to split or already, like already settled
Yeah.
pack pricing.
Khalid hitting up his home. Yeah.
If he has the extra Vraska's Contempt in
Yeah,
his
those are good.
sideboard, that should come in.
Oh, you know what's gonna be good? The one if he controls a god, exiles any other cards. Go up. More. I don't know if they run it.
That wasn't in this deck. That was in the Grixis deck.
Yeah, yes. But you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. So in this particular sideboard we're looking at, it has 2 more Vine Mares in the sideboard, and if Jonas has more Vine Mares, absolutely
We're
more
gonna see
Vine Mares
those
come in.
Vine-Mares, yeah.
Um,
You know what I didn't see from Khalid?
I didn't get to see his fatal pushes. You know,
yeah.
like take out a bunch of his. You want to get rid of that turn 1 Landwehr Elf.
If he has also, if Jonas is running Nature's Way in the sideboard,
Yeah.
giving his dudes trample, his other dudes, like besides his mare,
Mm-hmm.
would be value. Considering they're going to get chump blocked the majority of the time.
Yeah, and we're starting off with Khalid with the Dread Wanderer. Jonas has no turn 1 elf. It'd be slow. He's gonna swing in for 2. Put down to 18. Jonas goes down to 18. Brings down a swamp. Presses another Dread Wanderer. Passes turn over. Jonas draws a forest. Plays a forest. Passes turn.
Nature's Way also deals damage to a creature equal to
And,
that creature's power that you
that's-
don't control.
That's 6 at Jonas.
That's a hot turn.
Yeah. Jonas on a there's a Steel Leaf Champion.
That's pretty good. He needs that.
Does he have a Vraska's Contempt here?
This is a super slow hand for Jonas. I wonder if
Did he
he.
bring in duress? Oh, walk the plank. And that's a 6. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be 8 damage. It's gonna go down to 4.
And there's a Scrappy, and that I think this should do it.
This is a fire turn.
Vine Mare. Okay.
So Vine is gonna be able to block here, but Jonas is still at 4.
He has a Vraska's Contempt,
there's-
and yeah, you just swing. Yeah, that's gonna be. And
You're
we're gonna
behind
go
your
to
mic,
game
dude.
3, huh?
You got like off your mic over here.
Oh,
somewhere.
sorry.
No problem.
So we're gonna go into game number 3.
That was
now.
savage, dude.
Yeah,
I couldn't
that was
even.
fast.
I couldn't even put the life totals fast enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm usually not able to put the life totals fast enough, but
Yeah.
swinging for 6 damage on turn. Was it 3?
Mm-hmm.
That seems pretty good in standard.
Jonas was like, oh, okay.
Well then, I'm gonna sideboard some more cards if that's okay.
I wonder what he brought in. Damn, that was too fast. And Stompy Green's pretty good. I think both of these matches are just pretty good.
I like both of these decks a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like
It's straightforward.
I like creature-based aggro decks,
I do too.
but at the same time,
All right, here we go.
I think it just comes down to who has the hotter start.
Mm-hmm.
Jonas did not have mana ramp that game. He did not have Llanowar Elf or turn 2 Steel Leaf. He did not have a Vine Mare fast enough. It wasn't relevant.
Yeah, what I didn't like was that I think Jonas did not keep a good hand. He didn't keep a turn 1
Yeah.
Land World, turn 2.
He must have had some type of sideboard piece that he didn't want to give up. Foil. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, these are their standard battle packs or whatever, right?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Foil Mountain, though. I like those Foil Mountains.
So Ravnica will have guild lands again, like guild art in the lands
Yeah.
again. That'll be cute.
That'd be cool. All right, both players are going to 7, and we're going to 20, and let's see. Let's do this. 3.
Dang, dude, it's
4,
9:30.
5. What? Is that bad?
No, I just didn't even realize it was already that late.
Yeah.
I suddenly was like, I kind of feel tired.
Yeah, me too. I want to go home.
I don't want to sleep.
And
So we're going into game 3.
yeah.
It is 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Mono black versus Stompy Green. Jonas being smarter here, going to 6. Realizing that Khalid can be as fast.
Going down to 6.
Khalid on that Snapchat though.
Yeah, he's snapping like, oh, just beat Jonas. Hashtag.
Just beat that mono green. Going to game 3.
Yeah. There's a Vine Mare. There's a Hardship Oasis.
Contemplating. He's got some
Blue
land.
Marsh. He's gonna keep and go.
Oh, did he already scry? I didn't even see if he
I didn't
scried.
even see it either, but he's a. Ooh, there's the Rampage. Nice. It goes back to his hand, gains an energy. Pass his turn. Plays it again, gains another energy. Goes back to his hand, pass turn. Draws a card. And
What card?
boom.
What card was
Graveyard
that?
Marshal.
Was that the elephant
Yeah.
that he cast?
Is that a graveyard? Yeah, it's graveyard. Graveyard Marshal.
Mm-hmm.
Pass his turn. Jonas gets a Blooming Marsh. Let's see what he plays.
Khalid, put your phone down. You're in the middle of a game, homie.
Plays he no respect from Khalid. He's like,
He plays no respect. What do you mean?
yeah, I know. And Khalid plays another swamp.
Is that the Bonodon he cast down?
No, that's the Greenbelt Rampage.
Oh yes.
So does he want to walk the plank? This Greenbelt Rampage. The hoe's asking if he's. Yeah. All right. So either Khalid plays the Nebraska or what did he play?
He's tapping for 3. Yeah. He needs to build a board state. They're both in a spot.
Yeah, and there's the Bone.
There's the Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy, yeah.
Bone Daddy
That's
DB.
his turn. And we're gonna see a Vine Mare here. If he hits the line, yeah, we're gonna see a Vine Mare. And
Not sure why Jonas is thinking about it so hard.
swings in. He's like, "Whoop! Good luck to me now." He has a blocker for days.
The clock has started.
Yeah.
Who has a blocker for days?
Jonas. This is round number 4.
Well, remember, Vine Mare is not pro black.
Yeah.
It just can't be blocked by black creatures.
Yeah.
He's not going to be blocking with it because Death Touch will kill it, or just Power will kill it.
Yeah. So it's round number 4. Game number 3 is our last round, and this is our feature match, our last match as well.
What's up, Ortega?
And Jonas is going to go ahead and draw a card. Swings in with the Vine Mare. That's 5 coming at Khalid. That's 12. He takes. What's he going to drop?
Another Vine Mare?
Drops a
Nope, he's
Greenbelt Rampage.
Gonna slow down a little bit. Get a better board state. He definitely needs to get some more blockers. Even though Vine Mare is a clock, it can't necessarily win him the game by itself.
I'm surprised he didn't want to play the Heart of Kiron.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you, Joe Tega. George Tega. Sorry.
Is that George?
No. George Tega. Yeah. And so.
Ortega, or is it the soft J, like in the Mexican language, in the Spanish?
Ortega. I don't know.
Ortega.
Ortega. Yeah.
Ortega 86, 87. He can't figure out which year he was born.
It's like one of those.
It's one of those years.
I don't
man.
remember where I was born though. It was 87. Ooh, there goes a Doomfall.
Doomfall.
Jonas, sure. Jose Ortega. Nice. Thanks for joining us, man.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jose.
Yeah. And does Jonas wanna
Target opponent exiles a creature he or she controls. I just realized how good this card is. Jonas has to choose.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And then he's choosing to look at the hand this time, actually. He's
Yeah,
using
so
the second ability.
to get rid of what?
You choose a non-land card from it and you exile it.
So I think here, yeah, he'll take the Blossom Defense.
Absolutely. He doesn't want he wants to be able to walk the plank something.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
Or push something if it's
And then that's the swing. Do you want to swing with your
lords?
With your lord?
Considering the lords are pumping each other.
Yeah.
Because Lord reads skeletons and other zombies you control get +1/+1 in death touch. So each one of those death barons is a 3/3 with death touch.
Gotcha.
All
And
the
so
other
they don't count
other
themselves.
zombies are getting +2/+2 because there's 2 out and death touch.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty big swing here.
Nice.
Jonas is really trying to contemplate his next his blocks and his next turn, because this is it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What's Graveyard's
10,
Marshal?
11, 12. Graveyard Marshal's a 3/2.
It's a 3, so it's a 5.
Correct.
Wow.
And it has death touch.
It has death touch, so it kills both.
It kills. It's a 2-for-1, which is not bad.
Plays a Dreadwander. That's pretty good.
Jonas takes 4, goes to 10.
Jonas looks like he's in trouble here. A little bit. Ooh, he draws another Heart of Kiron, which that's not good because that's going to slow him down.
So he has 2 hearts. Yeah.
And it can make zombies. Oh, okay.
Booty Snatcher, it can make zombies. But you gotta have creatures in your graveyard in order to eat to make zombies.
I think you just play the Greenbelt Rampager. Does he have energy?
It looks like he's used his energy.
Yeah.
I mean, he could cast it twice, could he not? Like he did before.
Yeah, but that also gives away that he doesn't have nothing in his hand, so he can always hold
That
up
is fair.
Blossom Defense. You know, he could potentially, let's for just say that he did draw into a Blossom Defense or something.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go ahead and swing in with. Ooh,
I don't think he swings here.
yeah.
Actually, no. He can't block.
He's
We
gonna
already talked about that. Mare does not block. Mare is only aggro. But the thing is I think he's just dead here. If Khalid rips the right zombie, Jonas is just dead.
Yeah. It does look really bad for Jonas.
I mean, if he drew another Baron, I feel like he would have slammed it down.
There it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Khalid.
The math was already on the board. He just wanted to make Khalid commit to swinging.
Yeah, and that's gonna do it. I think Khalid is I'm not sure if these guys ID'd, but I think Khalid just took first. If they didn't ID.
I mean, at least bragging rights.
Yeah.
First, at worst.
Yeah. All right. What'd you enjoy about today?
I enjoyed seeing some good matchups between aggro versus control, mid range versus aggro, and then aggro versus aggro. We didn't have any control matchups.
No fog.
No fog decks today.
Just blue white. Carlo, but he dropped because
he's a DB.
He's a I don't know what that is, but okay. He's a double beat. No. Yeah, and then we had that's pretty much it. We had aggro.
Yeah.
We had red. We had red black.
Was that what Will was playing?
Will was playing that. Sal was on the Grixis Nico. He runs the red black, but just splashes blue for Nico Bolas.
Right.
Then we had Ether Flux Reservoir.
Right.
The Storm deck.
I didn't see what Ami was on, but considering that was him.
The
Okay.
Ether Reflex.
Standard Storm.
Yeah, Standard Storm. Then we had this mono green.
So
then
good.
we had Randy on black red Dragon Sarkin, which he did really bad. No, I mean,
he did
went
good.
3-1.
Yeah, he did good. He only got smashed by Jonas.
Yeah.
He did really bad against his worst matchup.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's going to wrap it up for us. Thanks for all you guys joining. Thanks for those who joined me and James tonight. Thanks to Randy for joining us, coming in, stepping in when he can. Some quick reminders. This Friday is GPLA.
This weekend.
This weekend. But Friday starts, if you're going to go to the Modern PTQ, starts at 4 p.m. Make sure you register at 4 o'clock.
It starts at 4
Sorry,
o'clock.
starts at 4 o'clock.
If you want to go,
pre-register.
If you want to go to a PTQ this weekend, you can go to GPLA on Friday. Pre-register because it will pack out.
I registered myself for it.
I so want to just say fuck work and go to the PTQ.
Don't you get off early?
Traffic though in LA and stuff. So theoretically, I get off at anywhere between 2:30 and 4. But I've been working long days lately.
Yeah.
I'm getting off at like 5 and 6. So, but it's fine. So basically, if you like Modern, there's the Modern PTQ on Friday that starts at 4 p.m. A lot of dudes are gonna go that we know.
The whole Collector Legion.
Sal's
Who's
playing.
going to be there?
I
Well,
think,
maybe Sal's playing.
he said he was. He said he was borrowing Will Kim's
Okay.
human, so I can hold on to mine in case I want to, or his in case I want to
Yeah.
go play. Then there's the standard GP
Grand
that is Saturday.
Saturday at 9:30, right?
Yeah, if you play in the modern PTQ Friday and you top 8, you get 2 buys for the standard PTQ, or sorry, standard GP. And because the top 8 will finish Saturday morning, so that's cool. If you do well, you can. If you scrub out, then you scrub out. You can just go play standard GP. If you do well, you get 2 buys. Which, if you already have buys, do you get more buys?
I think you just use the buys for
A different,
cheaper or something. And then and after
And then
that,
Sunday there's
so
a
if-
standard PTQ
in case you scrub out
in case you scrub out on the GP.
on GP, they're like, hey, look, Sunday
So
we
there's-
you have a chance.
So there's 3 like those are like the main events. And there's
Yeah.
a whole bunch of side events. I was looking at it.
There's a lot of side.
There's a lot of
events.
sealed. There's like there's chaos sealed,
Chaos Sealed, yes.
which that's intriguing.
No,
I'm terrible at sealed, but I'm like,
Me
dude,
too. That's why I stay away from that.
kind of want to do chaos sealed.
No, you don't want to.
I don't want
Well,
to.
the people that actually go and do Chaos Sealed are the people that don't know how. Just go and try to pick up on rares
Yeah.
and leave.
But then
I
the
did
people
that
that,
with Modern Masters,
oh, nice, dude.
but all I got was a foil Splinter Twin. And then next day it got banned, and I was like, okay,
Rip.
what do I need this for?
Oh, looks like.
Oh.
Are we getting?
Oh,
we're
are we
getting
getting a game
Ami.
3?
I see Ami sandals.
Oh, we are getting a game 3. Hey, go check if that's a game 3,
It looks like a game 3. It's Ami versus
please.
Brian.
Brian.
Can you go check if they're actually playing? Why did you
Go
just
do
grab that?
something valuable, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Randy. Surprise.
Oh,
ladies and
surprise!
gentlemen.
We actually have a game 3 for Ami and Brian, and Brian's actually on blue white. I think, is he?
He's on some type of control matchup. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Brian playing?
No, not Brian Ferguson. It's Brian Yu.
Is it with a Y?
Yeah.
My bad, Brian.
What's Brian playing?
Blue white approach.
Blue white approach, and Ami is on.
Black, blue
Oh.
artifacts.
No, he's on Reservoir, Ether Reservoir.
It's technically black, blue artifacts.
Yeah. All right. So
Say it one more time. Ami's deck.
Should I pick this up? It was foil and it's $28.
Dude.
Reservoir, Ether
I
Reservoir.
would. You mean Aether Reservoir?
Yeah, something like that. Actually, just we can look at the list because
Yeah, we will.
or it's mono blue. I think
Here.
mono blue artifacts. Sorry,
They're
Oh,
already
no, blue
playing,
red.
so
Oh, okay.
please,
Yeah, sorry. Right.
You do that, and I'll do this.
There it is.
That was fast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how long does it take Ami to build his board and go off? Will.
Will's not paying attention. That's fine.
I can't see when he's playing.
Yeah, it's we gotta fix the.
Go to the standard PTQ or PTQ or no, down right there, and go back. Sorry,
I mean, let's say Kami has a really good hand.
Grand Prix Brussels. And I'm surprised it's not on here. That's fine.
No.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Point is, he dropped a card and he made a colorless artifact right now. He's about to go. Party go off?
I'm guessing this is a game 3.
Yeah, this is game 3. Pass his turn to Brian.
Karn's pretty good.
Karn's pretty good. Yeah.
Karn's not bad. It's not a bad card in any format.
Mm-hmm.
See him play in standard, modern, and even legacy. I heard.
Yeah.
So Aether Reservoir. What's that do, guys who play standard?
No idea.
No idea. It's not like some type of resource that helps him win the game.
It's generally something along the lines of gaining 1 life per upkeep, and then he could pay 50 life to do about 50 damage. something
Yes.
like that.
There you go. Yes. There
Interesting.
it is.
Okay.
That
So
makes
we,
sense.
We see Ami he counters Castaway targeting
It's
Karn.
one of those random ass decks. that you
It's
rarely
it,
see.
it actually topped. I remember it topped like 2 weeks ago. Check the 8 plus 8 other decks.
Already did, homie.
Oh, Look for another
It's
one.
not even top.
Go back.
Sure. Keep talking about what's happening over there, and I'll keep looking for it.
What did he play? Oh, it's to make extra tokens, I believe.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Was that a fumigate? Ooh, yeah. Oh yes.
These cards are just really, really random.
No, we had this deck.
But it's some. I mean, it obviously has synergy.
Here,
Like
let
it's a
me
deck.
look for it really quick.
Sure.
I got this.
Just Google it. So we see that Brian goes down to 10. Yeah, you gain 1 for every card cast, and it accumulates. So it's basically Storm.
It's right here.
Yeah, look, George is already. He's like, you guys said Storm for
Paradox
Ami.
outcome. There you go.
Paradox outcome. That is not what you said.
I know. Sorry. Oh, it does have Re-Ethers for Reservoir. Okay. There you go. Yeah, this is what it pretty much does. It runs Mox Ambers, Fountains, whatever, and it runs this guy right here.
Yep.
We just got exiled.
Cards getting plussed. Not a whole lot of interaction coming from Ryan's side of the table, as Ami has quite the board state.
Here you go. That guy right now. That was
Sure. Sai, Master Thopterus.
Yes, Thopterus. That's the one that makes him.
Thopterus. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create 1/1 colorless Thopter token.
Yeah, so what he can do is play like those 0 tokens, 0 artifacts like Mox Amber,
Yeah.
and
Well, Brian lands it to Fairy though.
then flip it back to his hand, and it
Yep.
just, goes off. And Ami draws another land. That's a lot of land.
So all depends who goes off first.
This is
Yeah.
standard though, dog. So I mean,
Approach or reservoir.
And then they both have counter, so it's not bad.
so I imagine approach is that something to do with like God Pharaoh?
No,
No. Approach seven.
second
Yeah,
son.
approach second son.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Approach second son. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Say.
No, go ahead.
Somebody say it. Come on. We're struggling here.
Okay, it's 5 colorless, double white, sorcery, gain 7 life, then you put it from the 7th card to the top of your deck. You cast it for the second time this game, you win the game.
What he said?
That's pretty savage.
Yeah. You think there would ever be?
So it's just one of those alternate win It's like he's Brian. So Brian's game plan is to stall out to be able to cast it twice in the same turn.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Same
wonder.
game.
I wonder if anyone
Or
tried
same
doing an
game.
approach deck in modern. It'd be kind of cool. I mean, granted, you have fetches and stuff, but
It'd have to be some kind of super ramp game in order to be able to
you're
get
probably
there fast enough.
miracle cost
I
or
mean,
something.
can't you just do
Miracles,
blue
I mean.
white control and just add the approach for second win con?
I mean, you can.
Probably.
It's also a lot of mana though for a modern deck.
It is. It is.
But then you have decks like Cruel Ultimatum. So I mean,
But you're still
That is
grinding-
very true.
You're still grinding it out.
Yeah, you're still grand. I mean, if you run Teferi, you
Ami
run
pluses-
Wrath of God and all these
I
other
mean,
stuff.
plus this
Yeah.
Karn revealing 2 blue cards.
Yeah. Oh, the Ness up prom Ness. That guy, the fish guy is pretty Ness Primal.
There's a whole the Primal Tide, I believe.
Yes, there you go. It's you can have unlimited cards in your hand. Can't be countered, is it?
Yeah. It can't be countered, and you can basically blink whenever it's targeted.
Yep.
So it's a good like control matchup card.
White Tron turn 4. Yeah. I remember there used to be White Tron. But they
Isn't it white black Tron?
no, it was just White Tron.
If I ran Tron, I'd run White Tron.
Really?
Settle the wreckage, homie.
Oh, now, yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
You guys are like, yeah, I'm totally talking out of my ass. You're like, oh yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you can, but like,
Settle the wreckage and path.
but I
Get
mean,
there.
you have engineered explosives for that, like,
I know.
but not
Just
really. No. you're
Engineered,
right.
yeah, that's different because engineered just hits one thing or one cost.
Yeah,
Settle
you're
just
right.
nukes
know-
the
I mean,
field.
you have your Oblivious Sword. What is it?
Oblivion Stone.
Oblivious Sword. And Brian, you plays a Search for Wisconsin.
The fairy's still out there.
Yeah.
Omi's Thopters are not dope enough.
So this match just grinds out, honestly.
I can see why they're still in their just now starting game 3.
Yeah.
When we started.
It's pretty funny.
At least it's not like Turbo Fog.
Oh, I'll take Infinite in
Well-
a lot of your.
Yeah.
What? Someone made a point. It's like, what if they go to time? Does he take all the 5 turns?
They take all their turns. they that happened in GP Brussels and in it was at least day 2 or whatever. We were watching it at Kyle's house, and the commentators were like, yeah, according to the rules, they get their turns.
Yeah,
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go to turns with them.
Because you're basically restarting your turn or something like that. It's not like you're not passing the turn.
That doesn't seem fair. He's still technically
Dude, you're
draw.
playing a game on cardboard where of made up rules. What's fair about it?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the mechanic ruling, I guess. Now they're representing
The thing is they still have to kill you or deck you or they get decked.
Mhm.
So there was no time, right? It was just whoever wins.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know, or would you like to concede? I could do this all day.
Ooh, and there it is.
So there's a second reservoir.
I think he's just trying to bluff out the pass his turn.
Draws
Oh,
it
he
up.
does have a Settle the Wreckage in hand, Brian. Yeah, he's gonna play his planes and pass turn.
Just waiting for him to attack. Oh, he already did attack.
Yeah. What's he getting? Oh, okay, gotcha. City's Blessing. He's gonna plus.
He's gonna destroy artifact right now.
He kind of needs to.
Yeah, I think Forsaken the Wordly. That's him. That's what he has. Or he pluses. All right, that's Torrential Gearhulk. That's pretty good.
What deck was Brian on again?
Blue-white
He's
approach.
on blue-white approach.
Yeah, good. I see online.
Later, man. Take care.
Are you gonna get online?
Yeah, I'll get on. Approach to the second. Oh, you're looking at the deck.
See you guys.
Hmm.
Later, man. Take care.
Later, Randy.
Question.
Why'd you turn the light off, Randy? You're trash.
I'm sorry.
Approach the second sun. Seal away. Search for Skanta.
Cast out. That's just all the good removal
Yeah. Search for Ozakas. Or Ozaka. Or Ozaka.
and counter
Roxas.
spells.
Teferi. Yeah. Syncopate Glimmer.
So we see Brian had cleared up Ami's board here.
Mm-hmm. We have Brian at 19.
Ami's doing his flick, stop, think, do a thing.
The Syncopate.
Yeah. He goes in his mode where he like does a bunch of stuff and then stops and doesn't move for like 3 whole seconds.
I think he's just going through his head.
And
like,
then
what do I do
yeah,
next?
but then moves really rapidly
Yeah.
for like 3 or 4 more seconds and then stops abruptly again.
Yeah.
How much time do they have? That's a good question.
How much time do they have?
Will, can you check to
Will,
see how much
please?
time's in a round? We gotta be getting close.
They have 10 minutes and 58 seconds.
10 minutes,
10
58
minutes and 58
seconds.
seconds. So this is, imagine 10 more minutes and 11 more minutes.
10 more minutes of this super fun interactive game.
Yeah.
And
I think you just want to get mono green and mono black again up there. They probably went by like 4 games already. We put them back up there.
right. Ami does have, what is that? Where's it at, my friend?
I'm trying to see what's it called.
It's a sideboard card in his deck, maybe?
No. It's
It's not in this list.
what's the card will the 2 blue X pay X
This card here.
Pull from tomorrow?
pull for tomorrow. There you go.
That's pull from tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
This one right here. It's a.
Oh no,
no.
that's no, this pull for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm talking about this piece.
That's either the artifact that makes a
It should be the Antiquities War.
Antiquities War. I couldn't think of the name of it. Settled the wreckage coming down. Does Ami have an answer? He's checking.
So it's
He's
Antiquities War
double-checking.
makes him look at the top 5.
Makes him look at the top 5 for the first trigger for an artifact add to his hand.
Yeah.
The second trigger as well, and then the third trigger is every artifact becomes a 5/5.
To beat down, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Oh, he's gonna pop everything back to his hand. Right? Yep. That's pretty good.
Yep, but he stops and waits. He also like grabs his thumbs. like this. Like
You're mean.
I'm just observing. It's interesting. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's funny watching.
Man, he just freaking drew a lot. He drew Mox Amber and whatnot.
He's got a huge hand.
That's mean.
Hand size, not better. Still bad. He has many cards in his hand.
Yeah. He does it a lot. Yeah, he does. He does have a Mox Amber, so you can play that Mox Amber.
At least he's not twitching as much as Brian. Brian's like,
I think Brian's just frustrated. He's like, it's late. I want to go home.
yeah. Like, you need to hurry up.
Yeah.
But he's too nice to be like, could you please speed up?
Yeah.
Which Ami probably thinks he's playing fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually playing a lot faster than I could play it. So, I mean, props to Ami for...
Yeah,
I could not navigate this deck.
barely be on turn 4. Like, what am I doing again? Oh, I should have done that instead. Gotcha.
Brian says, sure. He says, sure.
Mox Amber. There it is.
Here comes some more pieces. He says, sure.
Mox another one.
So Antiquities War is no longer on the field, correct?
Mm-mm.
Or is that it down in the bottom corner?
No. It's Antiquities War is in his hand.
It went back to his hand. Okay. Why would it go back to his hand off of Settle the Wreckage, though?
He played the card that
That bounce
returns
permanents?
every permanents to his hand. Yeah. Artifact.
Oh, Ami played a card.
Ami, yeah.
I'm to never nope.
No. Go up.
Reverse Engineer. Nope.
Yeah. Is it? Wait, read it.
It says draw 3 cards.
What blink of an eye.
Return any number of target non-land.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Paradox Outcome.
Paradox Outcome. So you said this deck is called Aether Reservoir.
It's not. It's called Paradox Outcome. All right. Sorry. My bad.
You're a liar.
Thank you.
You lied to me.
There's a disallow. You're getting a lot of triggers off of this though, which is bad.
Yeah, the sports state is insane.
Unless he's
And
a
now
Fumigate in hand.
Brian is out of cards though.
Oh, he is? Yeah.
Ami has at least 2 in hand.
Oh no, he doesn't. Like right there. He has
Oh.
Torrential Gearhulk.
They were hidden. I didn't see it. So is he gonna torrential or search for Ensconsa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can still torrential or settle on the next attack. Brian's not in a terrible spot.
He's not. You mean he can Torrential Gearhulk and then settle the wreckage again?
Correct.
So that's pretty good.
Like once Ami's, well, he still doesn't have the it's not there anymore. Correct.
No, you can probably play it next turn. Oh, there goes again Paradox Outcome.
He's just bouncing them for more triggers.
Yeah. What does Paradox Outcome say?
Return any number of target non-land, non-token permanents you control to their owner's hands. Draw a card for each returned.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Draw a card for each card returned to your hand this way. For 4 mana instant speed.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna see Affinity play that now.
Yeah. Considering he doesn't. Well, you don't. It's not the same effect in Affinity.
No, I know.
So he slams down all those zeros, gets all those triggers, and then outcomes on end step on Brian's turn, or in response to Settle. So Settle, now that I'm thinking about it, Settle's not that great here if Ami has the mana and another paradoxical outcome.
But I mean, the tokens will go away, which saves him a time.
Sure, the tokens go away, but he still has all the permanents.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't be able to play these kind of long games. I'd get to, I'll get a tick, like.
Yeah.
Like hurry up.
He does need to save to Fairy. If Brian wants to win, then he has to be able to save to Fairy.
Yeah.
See, Antiquities War in Ami's hand still.
I think we might see that.
If Brian has the counter magic here, then that would be sufficient. It looks like he's thinking about something.
He's gonna get it.
He says, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Is that a commit? Sorcery Spyglass is actually pretty good because now you can see his hand.
Yep.
You can name
You can name Torrential Gearhulk.
no, or name Settle the Wreckage as well.
Off the Spyglass?
Can you?
The Spyglass is not in this. Oh, there it is. As Sorcerer Spyglass enters the battlefield, look at an opponent's hand, then choose any card name. Activated
Yep.
abilities or sources of the chosen name cannot be activated
Oh.
unless they're mana abilities.
Gotcha. So no, so you can't
So-
name anything.
He can name Torrential Gearhulk,
Yeah.
which means he would not be able to, which he probably named Torrential Gearhulk, so he can't Torrential and Settle.
Well, and he can respond to it and disallow.
No, when the Spyglass enters the battlefield, you look at the hand and then you name a card. So it's like a Meddling Mage.
Gotcha.
He reminds him, you can't do that. I have this. I mean, I assume. I don't know why he picked it up and wagged it a little bit there.
Yeah.
If he could have countered Jose, I think he would have.
Boom. Paradox Alchemy. Popping everything back to his hand.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. Draws 4.
Oh, and he hit a Ornithopter.
Super-
Jesus.
Super fair.
Yeah.
Such fair magic.
I mean, these are the kind of decks that Ami likes to play, though. I mean, he
Well,
runs KCI.
Ami likes to play a deck that wins him matches.
He likes KCI. He likes playing what's the other one?
Lantern Control.
Lantern Control.
Mm-hmm.
Now this. I can see he likes tough puzzles.
He likes tough puzzles because he can navigate them and
Yeah.
confuse his opponents with
I mean,
them.
I don't think this deck is that hard. I think
This
it's
deck would be hard for me to follow. If I'm sitting on the other side of the table and I feel like I'm losing, I'm just going to get tilted. and-
okay. Yeah, you won.
Yeah.
I think you just need to play with the deck. You just have to goldfish it and learn how to play it on your own.
Sure.
And that way, when it really comes to it, that's when you're like, okay, this is what I got to do. This is what I got to do, and this is what I got to do. There's Antiquities War. He couldn't disallow because Sorcerer's Spyglass.
Yeah. It seemed that
Oh man.
that Sorcerer Spyglass had named Disallow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Spyglass reads that as it enters the battlefield, you get to see your opponent's hand, and then choose
What does he name?
any card name. So he could just name a card.
Can he name a
He can-
approach?
He can name anything.
No, I know he can, but would approach be affected by it or no?
Well,
Approach would not be affected.
Approach would
by
not be.
his activated abilities.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Activated ability.
approach
So it's a fairy.
is different.
Yeah, Teferi
Gotcha.
would 100% work.
100.
Oh, I think that just legit. If he hits Teferi, why don't you just call Sorcery Spyglass and then name Teferi? I think that would just seal the deal.
For the most part, it would definitely get rid of his card advantage.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then it wouldn't be able to make him ultimate either.
So this is, even though it's weird looking, it feels a lot like Storm right now.
Oh
'Cause
man, Brian, he's like, yeah.
Brian just starts laughing because now there's a third Antiquities War.
1, 2, 3, 4, and there goes another one. Ether Reservoir. So this is where I think he starts gaining life.
I think Brian was trying to see if Ami would catch it because he could still target it,
Oh,
but it or attempt to target it,
yeah. Wait, what?
and it's probably Ami's responsibility to remind him that it doesn't work.
Which one?
So I don't know, but my guess is that when he cast Torrential Gearhulk, he attempted to see if Ami would catch that Torrential's ability has been countered or whatever.
Yeah, and there's a Sorcery Spyglass. Name it Teferi.
Mm-hmm.
You know that GPs that let's say you're playing a main, and then if you Sorcery Spyglass, you have to say the name exactly how with the card that you're
Correct.
calling out.
Same with Meddling Mage.
Yeah.
But just like Meddling Mage, you can say what is the card that does this, and that? That's this color, and your opponent has. As long as you can name enough things about it to where it can't be mistaken, then your opponent is required to tell you.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you can say, "I named that card."
So like, what's that one that kills you?
What's that? What's that double green, 2 colorless green card that makes you look at the top 6 cards of your deck, and you get to put 2 creatures into play? You then say, "Collect a company."
Collect a company.
Yeah.
But it's not a creature.
No, but you can like melee mage naming. Yeah. It doesn't have to be a creature. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying as far as describing cards.
All right. There's is he getting 1 life now? Is he going out? Oh, he passed turn.
He drew a card and passed, dog.
He wants to untap. I think does Brian Yu lose here?
Seems more like it, more than likely.
Yeah.
It seems like Brian lost a couple turns ago.
Yeah, I think look at that board.
Look at how excited Ami is. He's rubbing his hands.
That's how you know.
Legs.
That's how you know.
When he starts moving.
Yeah.
And kind of fidgeting, that's when he's excited.
Yeah. I mean, he fumigates. But I mean, that doesn't do anything. Oh, speaking of the devil,
cast it. Response. Ami's mostly tapped. Does he have any mana?
Pierce. Oh, but
yeah, but does he have mana to cast it?
He does have mana.
Does he have enough mana to cast? I mean,
he can cast spell pierce, but he's gonna lose everything. I mean, he can cast it, and Brian can pay it. Pay the 2, yeah. There it is.
And he does it again.
Goodbye. He's going to gain a lot of life right now.
It's hard to tell exactly, but it looks like Ami is close to decking himself.
Possibly. So, Brian, you just gained a bunch of life right now for that Fumigate. Top deck Fumigate. That's a 26.
He's using a 20-sided die to count it.
He'll give that to him. Put it there. Probably won't even matter, but just so you can, you know, look at it.
So Ami's probably not entirely stoked about that, but it's fine.
So he's actually at 35. That's a lot. This is not Commander, ladies and gentlemen. This is standard.
This is standard. Ami does have 3 Antiquities War on 2.
Oh, and it does look like he's gonna deck out. The zombies, yeah.
Yeah, he stopped moving because he's mad because he got nuked. He's looking. Yeah, it looks like Ami might have less than 10 cards left.
Does it look like he's gonna deck out, Will? You didn't see him.
He just.
No, I did not see.
It looks like he's gonna deck out though, because look, picking up your deck that easy.
I mean, Blue-White Approach can't actually really deck out if they have Teferi constantly recycling through their deck.
No, I'm talking about
Ami.
Aether Reservoir.
The Ami has deck. It looks like it looks like he has 7 cards in hand and somewhere between 10, somewhere between like 7 and 15 cards left. He looked at 5 2 times and then put them back.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, the D&D group's a little rowdy tonight. So Ami did not go off on Storm and just shoot Brian for a bunch.
I know. I think he's kind of upset because Ami was just like getting in there like, oh, I'm about to win. And then Brian goes, I'm a fumigate. Man. Spell here.
He's probably wondering where his walking ballista is at. He's going back and checking
That'd be
his...
kind of pretty cool getting a walking ballista in.
Checking his Storm count.
Because you can play walking ballista for free. I'm surprised they're not even playing that in. You know? Just to gain the...
Well, it would die, but...
Yeah, but still, you'll still get an Ornithopter out of it.
Correct.
You know?
That's a Hangerback Walker.
I mean, yeah.
You only get Thopters equal to the number of counters on it.
If you had the other guy that makes 1/1. The
artifacts have 1/1.
This guy, the Psi Master. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, so let's say you play Walking Ballista for nothing.
Oh, sure.
You get a spell, which I like. I count 31 cards out, so 31. So what he has?
Hey, thanks
29.
Jose for that count. I was actually in the process of trying to count it out myself.
4 or 5 in hand. Yeah, so he can deck out. Look at Ami. Oh, you know what's funny is that those Antiquity Wars are gonna go off.
They are.
And how much does he have for beating? He has 1, 2, 3.
He's
4,
mathing out, and Brian
5.
is just like, come on, dude.
Do all artifacts get 5? All artifacts become 5/5s, right?
Yeah, just become.
Just become 5/5s. Okay. So yeah, I think
So
he can,
right now he's trying to dump artifacts out, so that way on his next turn he's got a shitload of 5/5s.
and he can swing in. He's gonna gain some. Oh,
But Ami's life up to 29 at this point.
yeah. Oh, here. Damn it. Sorry, Will.
Nice.
Throw it at him.
Brian's like, yep, bring the dice over.
There it is. There it is. 29. So, Ami's at 29, and Brian is at a healthy 35. Oh, 24. 34.
34, homie.
We're going to be here all night, I think.
Fortunately, not, because this is not a REL event.
Oh, yeah.
This is
I wonder,
not finals. And time should be pretty close.
Yeah, time should be coming up.
Ami, 40 life.
I think they are at turns, aren't they?
They're currently on turns.
Turn 2, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they are on turns
If he
already.
plays 5 more spells, he wins. He doesn't have 5 more spells.
Oh, that's
in
gonna
hand.
do it. Yeah. All right, that's gonna do it. Ami takes it here.
So he was able to just shoot him for 50.
Yeah, because he just gained a life and just shot him for 50. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it.
Pretty insane.
Yeah.
Well, we thought we were done about 40 minutes ago. No,
Yeah.
30 minutes ago. But we got to see this interesting matchup between Paradoxal Outcome and Blue White Approach.
Yeah, that was
we
grindy.
sadly did not really get to see Brian do a whole lot other than wait for Ami's triggers
Yeah.
and everything.
But overall, I think it was a pretty good match. I think overall the whole day, I think we had good matches.
It was
Fun. We had a versatile of decks, I think.
There's definitely a versatile list of decks tonight.
Yeah. All right, that wraps it up for tonight, guys. Thanks for joining us. Make sure, are we streaming Wednesday?
I believe we'll be streaming Wednesday. I think we're
we
trying
are
to.
streaming Wednesday
I think we're gonna start streaming MTGO.
on Thursday.
I thought during the weeks. I don't know.
All right. Well,
We're
point is
streaming
this.
something.
Yeah. Point is Friday we're not because we're gonna be in GPLA.
Correct.
Wednesday, however, we are gonna stream Modern
Mhm.
because we're not gonna be able to stream on Friday.
See you later, Jose. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
All right, later, Jose. Take care. All right, guys. The rest of you guys, take care out there. We'll see you guys Wednesday.
Hit that like and follow button. Follow us on social media. Go play GP or
LA.
PTQ or PPTQ. There's still PPTQs this weekend too.
Yeah,
Um,
that does it.
have fun. Play more Magic.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Good night.
Later.